So much dubstep!
Boom! We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready to have your face melted off. Slightly? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. It's time for another Linux Gamecast Weekly. We are hitting stop recording on the pre super shows.
Overlap!
Because we are live.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'm Ben Stone. That's Jordan Swag. That's Pedro Mateus.
Hello.
Consider that a warning. What is
That's about as good a
on?
warning as you're gonna get.
Beautiful people.
Double your daily dose of vitamin C, vitamin P, and vitamin V.
What the hell's vitamin P, man? Quit lying to people. That vitamin P doesn't exist.
Vitamin P is when you grind up Pedro and snort him.
I don't have anything to say to that. Ooh. Also, I might try it. Bring me
I
the
share a
grinder.
lot.
What's going on, everyone?
Pedro is flaky both metaphorically and literally.
Indeed. All right, I need to close out the creep show. Thanks, everyone watching live. Scott, Atomic. Boop. All right.
Get the fuck out of there.
Oh, man, Rohit's just getting that in. It's like, I'm on the bot. Can't watch the show, but... Hey, we're not good, we're not talented, but we're fucking punctual. So it's always a safe bet.
Punctual and consistent.
Right?
Man,
Hello,
I turn 30 next year.
Oh, you're invading Mr. Alert's house today. Nice.
You turned 30. Yay. You're going to be old man Jordan.
Yes.
You, you wee young child.
You fucking sperm. You unfertilized ova. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow, we'll all be 30.
Yeah, we'll all be 30 something.
It's been like waiting for your friend that was too young to drink.
And then the race is on to 40. And then to the grave.
I got that down, man. I'm gonna. That's coming up in a couple of years. Scott
Well,
turns
yeah, and
32.
next year I'm 30. You'd be 38.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems plausible.
I mean, you're 8 years older than I am, so
Yeah, I'd be 32, so
drugs.
you'd be 38, yeah.
I think the English dub of Dragon Ball Super just finished up too.
Oh, that's great considering I finished watching it like like January.
Yeah, when the Japanese dub ended.
As soon as it was on whatever that stupid weeb site was, I got a
YouTube.
Crunchyroll. Yeah, I got a sub to that because I found a script on GitHub which you actually had to have a legitimate account, but it logged in and just yoinked all the videos. And I was like, all right, I'll pay that price for. That took me like what 2 or 3 weeks, and I watched it all. It was good. I didn't mind it.
Did they let you have the free trial without giving them the digits?
Oh no, I paid him.
Oh no! Like no one lets you sign up for the free trial without like, oh yeah, by the way, you got to give us your credit card so that we can charge you next month.
No, listen to me, motherfucker. Pedro's the type of guy that can give you a list of places that do.
You want these anime? They fell off the back of a truck.
Yeah, no, I will eventually have to get around to watching Dragon Ball Super.
I mean, it doesn't do anything new. I mean,
Well, you know what? Start at like episode 30 or something. Just watch Battle of Gods and Resurrection F and skip like the first 10
episodes. Yeah.
It's like that's like the first 25 episodes or some shit. Are just the 2 movies, but they stretched them out. You like there's some interesting shit where like Captain Ginyu comes back, but
Wasn't he a frog?
Yeah, and like he fucking steals the body of like the lead Frieza soldier that comes to Earth, and Tagama, I think the guy's name was. Man, Dragon Ball.
Shruggy, buddy, you're speaking words. I'll give you that.
Assassin's Cred.
No, it's just the ass crit.
Havoc thing? I don't know.
You know, sometimes when you're going to university and you're specializing in being an asshole, you got to get those ass creds. So you gotta get at least like 6 of them to graduate.
Havoc, the physics engine? Havoc?
Or Havoc the X-Men Havoc.
What was Havoc's power?
He had the exact same power as Cyclops, except he could control them, and he didn't need to use his eyes. Because he was Scott's brother.
Or
Not that Scott's, the other Scott.
Hi, Scott. You could just cry Havoc.
Let's slip the dogs of war, or the hogs of war.
The hogs of war.
Whatever farm animal of war, Lana.
Talking about the book. Oh my god, it's not a book, it's an allegorical novella, Lana.
Oh yeah. Man, that's one thing about Assassin's Creed. I'm going to be talking about it on the show. We're in the Google Stream Play beta.
The Stream Linux update.
Right. And I guess I didn't check. I guess you could buy that for the game. I don't know. I didn't see it. Because I know there's like a gang of like XP boost and other shit.
Yeah.
Just like I honestly do not care about the game itself.
Yeah, I listened to Jim Sterling's podcast, and Miracle of Sound was saying, yeah, no, the game was just outright grindy as shit before he bought the 2 XP boosts, and then now it's an actual video game with actual progression. Huh.
Well, I mean, I just assumed that you're talking to the same person that only plays vanilla Skyrim with no mods, so...
Except for the Macho Man Randy Savager Dragons.
Savager Dragons, yeah.
Savager.
Yeah, Macho Man Randy Savager.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, Savager. Savanger.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get dizzy. Slow down, Macho Man. That could give you a heart attack.
You can't get dizzy anymore.
He could spin in his
Speaking of
grave.
Skyrim, I decided to try Fallout 4 from my little brother's Steam library with Proton. Doesn't work. I saw it like on the list. Everyone's saying, "Oh yeah, you just add this to the config file and the game works fine." Yeah, no, it just boots straight into a black window, so I can't see a damn thing.
Alan's getting crunk.
Oh, punch.
What's Pero Punch? Is that a thing I should know about?
I don't know. They haven't invented it in Canada.
Oh wait, is that Pedro Punch? I heard.
Pedro Punch.
I saw that as like I read that as like a. I read that as like a fucked up A. You know, that stylized A.
Listen, man, it's one of the various fluids Pedro secretes.
Yeah. Like literally, if you punch
Listen,
Pedro,
we have
that's
multiple monetization paths here at LGC. This is one of them.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for the Svung soda though.
Do not buy the diaper powder, man. I'm just
The Fenstone brand diaper powder.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't look like there's a Svung drink.
There's not a Svung anything.
Not
other than,
really,
like,
yeah.
Other than like a furniture store.
Yeah, if you go to try to creep on like Svong, like, yeah, there's Jordan.
You find me or like the odd mention from my family, or like some dude in Vietnam who's like entirely unrelated to me. That guy's an actual Quang, not a
Quang. Anthony C. Wang.
All right.
pros and cons of having a very unique name.
Well, I guess before we get started, let's try that battle royale thing in the after shows. And
Oh shit! I totally forgot to install
the
that.
culling.
The
I
culling.
think I have it installed. Yes, I do.
Free to play. Yeah, no, I'll install that after we're done the show proper.
How big is it? I mean, you're in DOCSIS 3. It's not going to affect your.
Well, I'm on DSL now, but I can swap it out.
Okay. I just don't want to have like.
Oh wait, no, I do have it installed. Never mind.
Okay. That's called a fair warning, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you got plenty of time until we finish the show, Atomic.
Yep. No, because I clicked on like install game on like the website, and I'm like, oh, it just launched the game. I'm like, oh, apparently I planned ahead. Good job, Jordan.
Yeah, right. Good job, other Jordan. It's only 5 gig. 5 gig takes like what, a minute and a half, maybe.
Well, that's the thing.
20
though,
minutes,
like,
but sure.
But that's the thing. You may be in a particular location where the internet is crap, and that's not your fault. It's the fucking cable company's fault. And the government's fault.
Man, I got shouted down by the guys.
I saw that.
I debated. I was like, "This is the thing people do," and it was about maybe 2 clicks from the house, which I know they are slowly building out fiber down in this direction because I stalked those motherfuckers on the government fiber map, and just slowed down. There was nobody on the road. I wasn't that asshole. Got about halfway down on the window. Dude's like, "It's not fiber." I was like, "Oh, I guess I'm not the first one to come by and ask that."
Like, I sort of imagine like you Terminator running after the truck, and the guy's just screaming, "It's not fiber! It's not fiber! It's not fiber!"
Oh man, I was just curious, man. It was, that yellow hose. You never know what's in those conduit things. But yeah, valid point. It's like, what the hell? I didn't bother to ask. I was like, what the fuck is it then? Probably was. He was just fucking with me. He's like, got another one.
He probably had a bet going of how many people he could turn away without them saying anything by just shouting, "It's not fiber."
That's my running theory, that he fucked up and he's like, "Yeah, we're running." Then somebody's like, stopped the car, got out and like, "Okay, who's deploying it? When's it going to be available?" And it's like, I don't want to deal with that shit again. Oh man. Oh, somebody finally cut on the cold switch too. I mean, it's not cold, but
Oh yeah, no, the temperature's been steadily dropping.
Oh no, it's been steadily rising here.
It's been getting up to like 20, 21 degrees. It's brilliant. I love it.
It hit 23 here today. It's warm.
I don't know, I always spam Discord with the fucking weather bot because people can't Google the weather, apparently.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the fine folks at Solus to just put the 396 drivers up already.
Yeah, it is 9 whole degree units here in Toronto.
Mm. It is 16.
Let's see. Cambridge weather. 18.
Isn't MARTA fun, Mike? That's always an adventure. You'll go to a train, to a bus, to another bus, maybe another train. You never know.
Yeah, no, it hit 23 here during the day, and it was sunny, and you'd look out the window and the sky would look like it was clear, but then it was raining at the same time. It's like, what the oh, there's a cloud right above us. Right, okay.
Oh, man. All right, do you kids need to go get...
Yeah.
I need to go refill, yes.
I'm gonna go grab a refill as well.
Good, because
Seriously though, that one panel of fucking Moon Knight is my fucking last Ravenloft campaign in a nutshell. Come on, you giant fucking nerd, where's my money?
Okay, reset noise profiles. Boop. Let's remove gates. And Learn. It has learned the Jordan background noise. Ooh. Now it will learn the Pedros. It has learned.
Neat.
I think we'll find out when I activate it. Boop. And Pedro quits making noise.
Yeah, because I wanted to see if there was anything there. On my end, specifically. And, yeah, no, this Corsair case, man, it's quiet. It's really freaking quiet.
There's no there. I'm going to use that.
Isn't there just there without a T?
Like, there's no there. And walk
There's
away.
no there. There's no there.
There?
Yep. There's
There,
no there, comma, there.
Yeah.
This is one thing about the English language that still irritates me. There was some other word that fucked with, like, not yesterday, like 2 days ago. I was like, oh, that's another one of those bullshit American words that are not English words. It's like spelled same fucking way. Two completely different meanings. And then I'm at Google, which is what I do, because I was like, I want to make sure I type the right thing and not look like an idiot. And I was like, like live and live. Fuck that. Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the exact same 4 letters in the exact same order, but you spelled them differently because fuck you. That's why.
Yeah. Also, lead, led, read, read.
Mm-hmm. At least
One
read
of
and
these
read,
things
they're
is
part
not
of the
like
same
the other.
verb.
One of these things just doesn't belong. Also, I like how fucking Mr. Alert gets Mike Wazowski'd out by Frank. That's great.
Listen, man, as a person of me, I'm just looking for reflections. I'm just checking who's in the club.
I mean, there's Steve clearly taking the picture in the mirror there with his yellow ass phone.
You know that's his, man. You know it.
Yeah. Where's the boom mic?
Right, I'm gonna go get a refill.
All right. Listen, man, I'm not saying German compound words. I get from the outside. If you look at that, you're like, fucking really?
No, well, I mean, from a structural standpoint, it makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. Just keep tacking shit on until you describe what you're trying to describe.
Right. Reading it's fine. Like saying a lot of it, you're like, I'm not even going to try that. But yeah. I learn new words. You know, I read Der Spiegel and I'm like, what? What's that? Don't know that one. But I have no idea how to enunciate like gang of stuff, man. Like I've never spoken it.
Oh no, that's totally a thing where it's like, no, I've only ever read this word. I've never actually heard it said, so I'm gonna butcher it. It took me too long to figure out the word annihilate, because like I heard it spoken, but it doesn't look the way written that it sounds spoken. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Hear you later, like on an actual phone. I've never used that.
Well, yeah, Steve, it's screaming. You got to use your indoor voice.
Your indoor screaming voice.
Indoor screaming voice puce. That's a show title.
That's what you need, man. You need to get. We need to buy the new Pixel, like 12.5 inch tablets, and just have the screaming.
12.3.
Okay, 12.3, and we'll put the screaming sun on it and just let it carry it around. It's like,
my favorite thing of that was like the fucking Rick and Morty thing where they took that sun and they put it to the Lion King. So it's like just fucking sun screaming.
Hey, look,
in the background.
Somebody's shown out prediction.
Yeah. Listen, I just make predictive statements based on past behavior.
You know what? In all fairness, that wasn't a stretch though. I was like, yeah, all right, myth plausible.
Yeah. Listen, there's no better indicator for future behavior than past behavior.
Because people don't learn.
Or people just play too much City Skylines.
I don't know, man. There's been like maybe a couple of times that it was like $5 or $6. I was like, maybe nah. I've been evil.
And that's the thing though, like if you're that kind of person, there's that rabbit hole that you're just like, no, I'm doing this about 75% efficiency. I want to do this at like 98% efficiency. Oh,
Like, I've seen people that have sunk well over 3,000 hours into Dominions 4. I look at that game and I go, oh god.
man, I love out of context Foxy quotes because like sometimes he just gets like super salty for no reason.
I've definitely mentioned that. I was like, it's great, it's entertaining. You just be like, fuck the world, die to fuck. I'm like, well, I just said hi. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get going in 2 minutes ish.
Yeah.
Check. All right.
Yeah, now that I've been informed about it, I can totally see how fucking Michael Myers' Halloween mask is just a straight up William Shatner mask.
Yeah, you saw that, huh? Yeah.
Well, I mean, I learned that a couple years ago, but then I was just scrolling through my Twitter feed and there was like someone wearing a Michael Myers mask. I'm like, no, now I see the Shatner.
Shat attack, baby.
Yeah, which I mean, in some context, could be even more terrifying than Michael Myers, right?
He's just like stabbing you, and he's like, "May the force be with you."
Yeah. Let me tell you about my book, Tech Wars. Actually, Jill, Steve, do either of you read Tech Wars?
Oh man, here's something I was going to do in the video with Assassin's Creed, right?
Let's talk about Tech Wars.
No, like once you transfer from your Eagle or your Hawk, like back to ground level, because you're at a virtual simulation or some shit, like the level builds back up. I just wanted to drop me like, yeah, you can definitely see the level building itself back up. I guess that's just a problem with the streaming. You know, just tried to play it off as like the reason I was seeing that it was Google Stream, but I didn't feel like dealing with those comments.
Yeah. Don't you know anything about Assassin's Creed, man? It's the Animus. It lets you experience memories through your DNA.
And to which I would retort, actually, no, not a fucking clue, to be honest with you. I've never touched the series. I have no idea about it.
Followed by a resounding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like, how do you know so much about it as a Linux user? Well, I read about it.
I played the first game on Xbox.
All right. Let's do a show.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at
we have to.
Horse. My horse is an umbrella.
Please don't poison me, Putin. Well, no. Apparently, like straight up, some anti-corruption official in Russia just got straight up shot.
Oh yeah. Well, then there was the plane or helicopter crash.
Oh yeah, no. Like Homeboy's cleaning house. Like, yeah, it's like, oh, what did they know?
Exactly. Good movie. Highly underrated.
We come in peace.
Oh.
Okay. Let's do a show.
Yep.
Do. How about we get into the right spot in the show notes? And there we go. It was a lovely movie.
Before Tim Burton lost his mind.
And welcome back to another Linux Gamecast weekly show that covers the latest Linux gaming news, reviews, how-tos, and most importantly, whatever the hell else we come up with. This week, Valve's Proton transforms in kind of a witching sort of way, and I got that Google Stream beta thingy. Stick around. I'm going to tell you about it.
Claire releases some UHD ninjas. You can't see them, though, so they could be lying. And can you unlock the hidden, or the potential hidden within Godot? Well, good, because there's a game jam coming up.
Did you ever think Amnesia was far too leisurely a stroll down an old castle? Well, Frictional would like a word with you. And the Unreal Engine gets an update. Now you too can have that Windows experience by having a crash dialogue pop up just there.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Old Man Vin, joined by my fellow talentless hacks, one Jordan Sfang and Pedro Mateus. Look at him, they're brilliant. And you at home, check him out. Helping us form. Look at Mike nailing it. Cocaine Voltron. Before we get started, we do like see what's going on in each other's life organs. I have been playing Assassin's Creed, man. This thing, I was like, oh look, that's a game. I got in. It was immediately. I was a little sad though. It was like, oh, I got in. It's special. And Strider's like, I'm in. I'm like, oh man, it's not special anymore. What's up, Jordan?
Yeah, well, I've been waiting for it for like 2 weeks now. This fucker finally showed up. The ThinkPad A485. Been fucking around with it. Getting Linux installed on it was relatively painless, but there's still some issues that need to get sorted out. Vis-a-vis some hardware compatibility stuff. But hey, it turns on reliably, Pedro. So fuck you.
Look, I have reached the conclusion that Fedora 29 actually lets the Ryzen APUs boot properly because the Steam box now runs properly with the Fedora 29 beta kernel. Yeah,
the one problem with that laptop is that the BIOS is a little busted. Lenovo screwed the pooch on that. Supposedly there's an update coming in later in the month, so we'll see. Also, yeah, I don't have a job no more, so I'm gonna have lots of time to hack on that laptop.
Yeah. Well, over here, really not much happened this week. I tried to get Fallout 4 working earlier today. It's downloaded like 31 gigs from Steam, and it's like, oh, just a black window. So yeah, no, something is off from the reports that people have been putting to the Proton SPCR Netlify website, because it doesn't work on my end. I need to figure that one out.
Seems legit.
Well, what's this looming over the horizon? Some sort of black obelisk coming up from the earth. It makes me want to smash monkeys. It's the Steam Linux update. Yeah. So there's a new Steam beta client update from October 10th. Apparently, there was a regression causing a black rectangle in place of update notes for some users when Steam is updated. And we get this lovely bit of confusing nonsense. Note that this fix will work for the next update following this one, but users may see the black rectangle when receiving this one. Needless to say,
that I have just the one question. So is it fixed or not?
Listen, I'm just concerned that fucking aliens are setting up like shit on the moons of Jupiter, and some robot's gonna go insane and try to suffocate me because of like some obelisk. I don't know.
Listen, man, I saw that this has been a real issue. Okay, not a real issue. I'm in the beta update. I'm just gonna take whatever I'm gonna get. But for probably the last 3 or 4 weeks, it was like, here's the update, and I was like, ha ha, surprise update. I did get an update yesterday, and it's there. It's sorted.
All right. Okay. No, that wording is not clear.
It is not. They don't think it be like it is, but it do.
Hey man, what type of wording do you need? I mean, when you get the new update, it actually has words in it instead of.
If they just left like the first sentence, that'd be fine.
I don't know. Pedro, I'm not sure you're one to be critiquing people's sentence structure. Anyways, there's a new version of Proton.
I never claimed I wasn't a hypocrite, so.
Available 3.16. It's the thing, man. There's a bunch of new things in this, and admittedly, I was like, ooh, it's new. What do I care about? Does it run Shadow Warrior 2 any better? Spoilers. A little bit better, but not that great. You go to that hub, it still eats shit. But what this does bring in the Vulkan 1.188 spec update, including VK transform feedback extension, so it can finally support stream output, and that's like a big thing. But in order to use this, at least on the NVIDIA side, you're going to need 396.54.09, just released today. But it will reportedly, everyone's saying it's a glitch-free Witcher experiences. Like Strider didn't see this in the show notes, and he posted like 3 stories in the wrong place. So I got to close that bug and go, I will not fix. But speaking of that, it has also been brought into Lutris.
It has. The other thing that comes with the Proton 316 beta, So someone needs to make like a John 316 reference to that. I don't know.
I don't. Listen, man. Am I alone right here? Because for whatever reason, my brain's like 316 is less than 3.7.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem with semantic versioning. But you know, anyways.
Yeah. No.
They also have the DirectX. They also have the DirectX 10 mode. For DXVK now enabled by default. So for games on Steam that are using DirectX 10, it's going to be funneled directly through VXDK, DXVK, THX, VK 9200. Yes, the audience is listening.
I'm looking forward to just having Proton being based off of something that's not, Wine 3.7 that came out several months ago. And with version 316, the big one is everything that uses Uplay now works. Like your South Parks and your Assassin's Creeds and just about everything else that Ubisoft released over the past however many years. Yeah.
How many years ago did you gift me South Park?
Like 2 or something. Like the year it came out.
Have not redeemed it.
I mean, it's waiting for you.
I know, baby. I know.
But this is ultimately where it gets interesting though, because this is like the first major version change in Proton. So the question becomes: will everything that did work in Wild West mode keep working? Also, in before I ran Proton tricks and did all this shit, now everything's broken. Steam Play sucks. Proton's the worst.
Proton tricks won't screw up everything. It'll just screw up that one game's prefix. That's one of the advantages.
It doesn't matter. This is in before all of those comments.
Hey man, listen, that person runs Arch. They know what they're doing. Okay, I won't have any of that. Let's get into some game updates.
Yes.
Evolution 2.0. It's out. It's the thing. Put it in your face. Let's just get a...
Evolvation?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Words, man. Hi, aliens.
Evolvas, man.
Here's the reason I wanted to bring this up. Like, oh, okay, that's the thing. I want to go check it out. Because if we scroll down, wait, did they fix it? Yay, they finally fixed it, Pedro. They fixed it.
They fixed it? Oh, yeah, they got rid of the Linux icon and the system requirements, yeah, because that was there at first.
That was there, and you could download it because it said, hey, you can just play this, and you download it, and it's like, hey, this is running with Proton. I was like, what the hell? Go over to the forums, go check it out, and they're like, oh yeah, well, we have that listed up there because in the future we plan on making a Linux version. It's like, yeah,
that's not how that works.
No, Pedro, that's exactly how it works. But then again, this is the same company that it's a group of 2 people, so I'm not going to bust their balls too hard. But they like mass banned a bunch of keys and like, oh well, oops. So they made the game free.
Okay, all right.
It has that going for it. So maybe go grab a copy. You can play it with Proton. I mean, it does load and it does work. And they said they're going to release a Linux version later on down the road. And it's got online multiplayer.
Yeah, when I saw you posted it on Discord, it's like, oh, that looks a lot like multiplayer Everspace. And then I started reading the stuff. It's like, it isn't multiplayer Everspace, but it looks neat, I guess.
It's sort of like there was one game that looked a lot like this, and I'm completely spacing on the name. But I guess it's more of like an arena shooter that has like various classes that are ships.
Yeah.
Now I have the real question though. It's telling me to sign in if I want to add this game to my wish list. Can you add a free game to your wish list?
Yes.
Neat. I'm going to be doing that.
If you want the music pack.
All right, hard mode.
All right, so Amnesia. You probably know it as better than any laxative currently out there on the market, because Amnesia: The Dark Descent was a very good horror game, and it was already pretty hard and nerve-wracking. Well, Frictional decided, no, it's not hard or nerve-wracking enough. So now, yeah, there is no danger music, so no Kenny Loggins shouting in your ears at any point, not even when the monsters spot you.
Motherfucker, I would pay for that.
I was gonna say, like, is there a Steam Workshop thing for that? Because that would be amazing, right? Lana, just you're creeping with her. Lana.
Oink.
So yeah, they decided to make hard mode for Amnesia: The Dark Descent, where no autosaves. If your sanity drops all the way to 0, you dead. The oil and the tinder box is like the amount of drops that show up during the game.
Old, it's in 4:3 on the screenshots.
To be fair, it came out around that time, yeah.
8 years ago, man, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, basically you need tinder boxes to save. It'll use up like 4 of them, and there's a whole lot less of them in the game right now, so you have to be very careful with your saves. There are no autosaves. The monsters are much deadlier. They will just knock you on your ass the moment they spot you if you're not careful, because they are faster now, and they deal more damage. So yeah. No,
so what I'm hearing is you need to totally do this for Spooptober.
Yep. Blindfolded.
You know what, Pedro? I will show up on Tuesday. I got nothing better to do with my life these days. I will fucking sit your ass down, and we'll play some Amnesia hard mode. How about that? Does that make you feel better?
No, man.
If I hold your hand and change your diaper a little.
What you got to do is you got to do like kids nursery rhyme, like la la la.
Couldn't wake up in the morning.
Yeah, Pedro, no, Jordan, do that, and you can see if you can play it with an erection.
Yeah. No, and like every time you die, I take off a piece of clothing. And then,
hard mode.
That's what we call hard mode. Am I right?
Oh shit. Coming up next, let's get into some new games, motherfuckers.
It's fucking Milkshake Simulator. It's Oligopoly Industrial Revolution. It is a single-player strategy game, a little 4X-ish, although there's not too much.
$24.99.
$24.99. It is like not in early access though.
Do you think that has anything to do with 6 user reviews?
Probably.
Okay.
No, it came out on the 5th. It is a game where you gotta do resource management for oil, gas, supplies, all this shit. And you try to be a better capitalist than, well, I guess the AI. See, this kind of thing I feel like screams multiplayer, because then you can be like, well, I'm better at screwing over the fucking environment than you are, friendo.
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna
you
prove
would
it.
have like an intelligent person, like building management and all that, and the other team's just like hippies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's available now. It is a little pricey. It's like $30 here in Canada, which is a little steep. But if it's well done, then
Hey man,
it's a
these
thing.
type of games
not,
typically like have like a serious like niche though. They're like, this is my crack.
Oh, absolutely. Like, well, we're gonna talk about another one of those sorts of games a bit later in the show. But yeah, you're 100% right. Like, if this is your jam, fuck, you're screwed. Mark of the Ninja Remastered.
Oh,
it
hi,
is now.
Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. You might remember when we reviewed the original Mark of the Ninja and we had problems with the whole sneaking mechanic versus running as default thing. All of the game art and cinematics have been remastered at UHD. They add a new story mission and an additional character, and the recommended GPU is a bit of an odd choice. They're saying for the under Linux, you want a Radeon 6750M for the minimum system requirements, which is a bit of a strange choice. But I mean, like this game isn't like too graphically demanding.
Nowadays, it kind of makes sense for, especially if developers just want something that'll run out of the box on Linux. Yeah, you're probably good with the out of the box experience when it comes to like older Radeon graphics cards, even or a Radeon M.
I don't know, man. Two things really stick out to me. Now, if you want to buy it wholesale, it's going to be $19.99. But if you scroll down a little bit, look at that. Good guys. $4.99 for an upgrade if you already have it, which basically everyone already has it if you game on Linux, because it was one of the early things that showed up in the bundles. I'm really happy about that. And And if it works, and everything's supposed to be in, they say 4K, that's a lie. They mean 3840 by 2160. Better than 720, right? Question.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, we'll have to pay $5 and definitely check that out. Maybe we'll throw some chairs at it next week.
Oh shit!
So
speaking of crack, yeah. I was gonna say. Speaking of mainlining heroin, then.
Yeah, man, industrial strength heroin. Maybe that's what you're looking for. I know some people in the audience are like, "Oh my god, this is terrifying." I'm trying to get everything. Come on, allow YouTube.
Damn you, script block.
It won't allow
You gotta
it.
accept the cookies. You gotta accept the cookies, Vin.
No.
No cookie for you, Ven. No cookie for you. All right. Well, anyways, it's this is out much similar to that other game we were talking about. This allows industrial parks to be built in your city skylines games.
Oil. America.
Oil. I think you can set up wind farms as well. Basically, farming. And yeah, and production.
Oh,
so if you want
hear
to
that farming simulator, shots fired, bitches.
Listen, I'm just gonna take this moment to bid farewell to Mr. Foxdog, Empty, and Mir, because we're not gonna see them for another couple of weeks while they're sinking their teeth into this.
Yeah, no, this is Crack Simulator expansion pack. Just, in case some people weren't spending enough time in it already.
Help me out. What the fuck, synthetic dawn radio?
I guess there are like different radio stations that you can set so that you have varying soundtracks.
Okay.
But I mean, if you just want the music pack, you can buy it on its own for $3. That's the thing.
Listen, you guys have been missing out. Come on, give me Sim Dictator. I'll buy that.
I mean, that's just Tropico, man. Let's be real.
I know, but I want it called Sim Dictator.
Well, I can give you Sim Dick. That's the best I can do.
Okay, don't rain on my parade, bitch.
Well, this is Helium Rain. It's a space game. It's the way I saw it looking at the trailer. Oh, it's Elite Dangerous Light meets spreadsheets. Okay.
Oh, it's an O'Neill cylinder, motherfucker.
Yeah. So it's basically a little space sim-ish with less of a focus on combat and more of a focus on the numbers. Basically, you want to get your numbers as high as possible, so in the eventuality that you do get into combat, you're just going to curb everyone around you. It currently goes for £10.99 over here, so that's what, 14?
$15.
Yeah.
$15. One thing that really stood out was I checked their forums and they're like, oh yeah, for the new Linux release notes, we have a Linux section, and they're like, yeah, no, we're committed to making Linux a first class citizen for our game. Mm-hmm. They're working with they're pulling like new Unreal Engine stuff. Mm-hmm. They're essentially saying like, yeah, fucking try this version of Mesa from Git and see if this works. And they have full Vulkan support as well. So good on them for that.
Really
give them a shout out for that.
They have a GitHub available they couldn't release the entire source of the game because some of the stuff with Unreal Engine 4, but like here's all the modules in Unreal Engine 4 that we did that you can go yoink yourself and take a look at how we stuck things together. So it's like good on you.
And it looks really good based on the trailer too. So
yeah.
Yeah, so
it's just the focus here seems to be on the spreadsheet and the management and the whatnots, and that's the killer for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and again, you gotta give them thumbs up for like actually going out of their way to like trying to create the better Linux experience, especially on Unreal Engine where that is. Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that in the next section because that's a really good segue. Coming up next, come listen to us bitch about UE4.
And scene. Whoa. Come back.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Some
project. All right, Audacity, you saved too quick. I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
All right.
Oh yeah, there is that tutorial in the culling that you absolutely have to go through.
Yeah. But, I mean, you can burn through it in like 3 or 4 minutes.
Unless the last guy, the one that you have to flush out with the gas, decides to go outside the fence somehow, and then you can't get to him.
Sim Dick, the best I can do, followed by Gimme Dictator. I'm surprised the third one's not Crack Dick. Extension Dick. Play with an erection, hard mode. Play
Smash
with
Monkeys.
Evolvos.
Volvos, man.
Black Rectangle. That's dangerous, but I'll give that an up to.
Yeah.
I like Smash Monkeys.
Smash Monkey. Smash Monkey.
Hidden Ninjas. All right, let's obey the clock. 10 minutes.
All right.
Do we know what engine? It's Unity. You can tell by how shit it runs.
Is it Unity?
Yeah. Dude, come on. After
No,
60,
no,
it's
the CryEngine.
No,
It's CryEngine.
no, man. It's not the CryEngine game. Pedro, I'm just disappointed. You can't immediately tell what, after 6 years of doing this shit, man, as many games as we've played, you can't tell what engine it is by the just.
It's Unreal, though.
Womp womp. I don't.
If that's an Unreal Engine, man,
It's Unreal Engine 4, yeah.
that explains why it runs like less ass than Unity. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure, like, in terms of stock performance, Unity and Unreal are probably on about the same level. Like, if you don't poke at it and you just use the basic shit.
That's impressive that they got it to run so bad.
I mean, you know how you do that is you basically just say, yeah, we're not going to support Linux. We're just going to let the community do it, and then. Wait, no, we got to save it for the segment. Never mind. Ignore that part. Well, that's the thing. Once you get like really high-end computers, it's like, yeah, the game runs like shit, but I also have like a ton of fucking horsepower to throw at it, so it's gonna make up for that.
Right.
It's like if it can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man, it runs at like 140 frames per second on Atomic's like 486 with his 3D effects. Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Dude, if I'm gonna run it on my 1080 Ti, like, yeah, it's probably gonna curb stomp whatever the fuck it gets thrown at.
Oh, I can give you a particular Raven that will take that goddamn Pepsi challenge.
Okay. Raven's Cry doesn't count because I don't have the hardware in their correct configuration, right?
Mm-hmm. No, you have good parts. You're just using them wrong.
Have you tried that with your 1080 Ti?
No, I don't. You know what? No. Fine.
Yeah. Fine. That's a Thursday stream right there, man.
The Thursday stream is like, will it launch? Okay, now we're going back to fucking Borderlands because we got a lot of game to slog through.
Yeah, I actually for a minute there was going to try to join you, but you had the party set to 4. Is that a max?
Yeah, well, that's just the limitation of the game. Like, it only supports up to 4 people.
Okay, but by the time I like sit down, I got the email and it was like, hey, you can go play Assassin's Creed. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to go play that now. You guys have fun playing your Borderlands game. I didn't want to play it anyway.
Steve, you're eating. I wouldn't say that's necessarily more fun, but you're eating.
Steve, what's wrong with you, man? You're supposed to take pictures of the food, not the people eating the food.
So you're Steve, you're like the worst 12-year-old girl ever.
I don't know. Maybe you guys better watch. What the hell's wrong with you, Strider? What is that? I mean, McFly. Seriously?
Yeah. It's one of those Marty McFly cosplay. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man! Did you get dressed by? Well, of course you got dressed by a hipster. Drunk as everyone. I don't know. Strider's probably been drinking since noon.
Strider's still drunk from yesterday.
Probably. F11 to pay respects and
Alt F4 to pay respects.
What's up, Maddie? What?
So okay. So
real question, real quick.
all right.
Have you ever successfully told someone to hit Alt F4 and they did it to fix an issue?
No, but you can do that with Control W because no one remembers what Control W does.
Or F10 in Source games. When people start asking, how do I do this? F10.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm curious. There's like a fruit tray. There's like a lot of spring rolls.
You know,
Spring
if they
rolls?
ever cast the postal guy,
I don't know. Does Mir have the right like pee range though?
we'll have to see, man.
Mir, how far can you pee? Measure it for us.
They can add that in post. It's fine. CGI P on all
no,
the
no,
things.
Can you imagine being the
Pedro,
3D effects
Pedro.
artist that has to, like, what's your job? It's like, I had to do a pee.
Oh no, there are totally those VFX guys who like, yeah, I spent 15 hours getting like this fucking guy's jowls right. Like that is the thing you have to worry about in like good quality computer animation. And there are people who will obsess over that. And I gotta say, you know, more power to you, man. Like, fuck. So what else is there? There's like a casserole with like some peas in there. I'm trying to figure out what they're eating. What's in the Red Bull? I can't quite make that out.
They're noodle, some manner of pasta.
Maybe?
And yeah, there's rice with peas.
Oh. See, Jill's doing it right.
They're drinking Pedro.
More
Yes.
Pedro punch.
They have egg rolls. That's a fun.
There's
egg rolls or
rice
spring
with
rolls?
peas, and is that bacon in the rice as well? That's not. I take the peas out, otherwise I might die of anaphylactic shock. But
Oh, wait, hang on.
Pedro's allergic to peas. Hold on.
Note to self.
yes, I am.
One moment. I might have to open a document up real quick and add something to it.
Dude,
Not
we're just gonna
even
like
joking.
we're gonna mail him like some frozen peas. Jolly
I can
Green
touch them
Giant.
just fine. It's eating them that's not good.
Listen, man, I'm just gonna start rubbing shit I send you in peas on the off chance you put it in your mouth.
Hey Pedro, we sent you this new microphone. Don't mind the green color.
I'm not going to put the microphone in my mouth.
I mean, you say that now, but
Right?
Oh, speaking of microphones, I got a one of them shotgun mics. It was really cheap.
Wait, like a shotgun mic or like a Mad Max, like shotgun camera?
yeah, like the doofus.
Shotgun mic.
Hey, little sister, shotgun mic.
Hey, little sister, blam. Did I get anything for?
It comes with a little leather pouch.
Yeah, it's
It's a road.
the real question is like, why did Strider buy one? Is like my theory is he's like planning a cosplay.
Okay, now why did Pedro buy that?
Because it was £10 on eBay.
All right.
Also, does a good job simulating your prostate. The answer is yes, Pedro.
The XLR cable was almost as expensive as this was.
See, I've already offered to ship him the AT2020, and he's like, I don't want to pay the £10 it's going to cost to get it, but there he goes.
Oh, that's a thing. It's probably going to cost like £100 to get it off the post.
How's it going to cost under? You can get it for like £80 new off Amazon.
It just doesn't come with a stand. That's the thing.
Oh, I don't even know. Listen, Pedro's special. We love him for it.
It comes with a little clip, but it doesn't come with a stand.
Well, you can just screw that into your arm
Yeah.
if you have the
No
adapter.
context LGC.
Nope. We're making cyborgs, man.
Yeah, no, I still have to test it, but it does work. Or so the listing claimed.
I like how Sebastian is like a warning label for anything audio related. Like overhyped audio stuff that people fall for. That's like anybody with like a Scarlett audio interface. I'm just waiting for Atomic to start talking some shit. She's like, what do you mean?
It'll happen.
Oh, it will. I mean, check the link.
Literally, if we looked up the Atomic Acid's character sheet, shit talk would be maxed out, and everything else would have like no points put in it.
All right, let's get that. We could actually have a pretty...
Oh shit! Someone needs to do that. Someone come up with some LGC character sheets.
Right.
Holy crap! $3,400 for that power cable.
By 2160.
It's power cable, man. Listen, audio people. Here's what I really hate. I'll be listening to somebody on YouTube or something like that, and they're doing good. They're like, "Hey, man, I do research on stuff we buy because we don't want to like burn money." And they're doing good. They're doing good. And they're talking about audio, like processing and like what you need to have set up. And they're like, but make sure you have magical fucking rocks in a vase in the corner of your room to absorb sound. I'm like, fuck. Everything you just said was invalidated by that. Go fuck yourself. This one dude, he claimed, like right at the end, he was doing good with the technical stuff. And he was like, yeah, but you have to be careful. He was talking about copying audio CDs. It's like I can hear the difference between a pressed audio CD and a burnt copy. It's like, I know where to go with that. It's like, other than everything you just said, invalidated.
You've been listening to some bad rips, is what he's saying.
Man, he was proud of it too. And I'm like, you know, no one believes you, buddy. All right, bio break, refill, and we'll get going.
Yes.
Yeah. I want a music video for this song where it's just that lizard rocking back and forth.
Yeah, everyone can tell that difference, Scott. Everyone.
Yep. I still like that fucking Dracula shit. No, you hear Dracula. Big fucking nerd. Where's my money? Oh my god, I can't believe you people listen to MP3s. It's such an anti-consumer thing. You have to listen to FLAC.
Or Og.
Og Vorbis. You know, format-wise, Og isn't too bad. It's just good luck finding like MP3 players that support it or whatever.
Well, all the ones on Linux do. In fact, they
Yeah.
will support Og before they support MP3 Fedora.
Well, to be fair, Fedora has MP3 built in now.
Now.
Yeah. Well, hey, they were waiting for the fucking patent to expire.
Yeah.
I mean, Fedora does a lot of stuff, like, just because there's like, yeah, no, this is the legally proper thing to do. We're not going to stop you from installing this stuff, but we're not going to...
Yeah, the thing is, like, SDL2, without MP3 support, it's...
This is breaking news. No,
What?
No, like the riff there kind of reminds me of Blackmail the Universe from Megadeth.
Huh. Man, I haven't listened to Megadeth in a while.
It's hard to take it seriously after Dave Mustaine kind of went mental and was like, you got off the drugs and on the Jesus. I'm just like, no, you should have stayed on the drugs, Dave.
Cool. Let's do it.
Ack. You got to learn how to set and awk.
Ox. Yeah. All right. And 3, 2.
Let's see. What's in the news this week? Well, I got a haircut. That's something. So,
Pedro,
yeah.
time out. But this is where we dance for a dinner. Be like, hey, look at us. We're cool.
Oh, that's right. We need to dance first. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at chilling for myself.
Have you been eating peas again?
He's
No,
not,
I'd be dead.
Listen, he's not full of country goodness and green penis, but all our Patreons are, and all the people who head on over to patreon.com. And before that, they go to linuxgamecast.com. Click that support
We
button.
are master marketers, man. I mean,
absolutely.
we
You
can
should totally
sell
go to
ice to people that really fucking needed ice badly.
No,
In
but
Antarctica.
we're selling ice to Inuits, but it's like meth. I don't know. Anyways, head on over to LinuxGameCast.com. Click the support button. We got all sorts of fascinating links for you to press and enter credit card numbers to support our nonsense, or maybe just buy yourself something nice and also support our nonsense. You can also head on over to patreon.com/LinuxGameCast, where membership to our Patreon gets you such cool shit as Discord access.
Hey, we got a thing. Hey, buddy, we
Yes,
did a thing.
we do. This is the Patreons get this a lot sooner than the rest of y'all. We're doing weekly recaps of the
Have you been eating peas?
No, listen. We tell you what the haps are with the latest Doctor Who. We're doing weekly recaps of the Series 11 Jodie Whittaker stuff. So that's going to be a fun.
We're gonna be playing
little
around with
journey.
that. I want if you're down with it, we're gonna be opening it up to you can hop in our Discord tomorrow night. What time? 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 p.m. Hop in, chat with us. Let us know what you think, and we're gonna open up the audio portion at the end of the show. If you guys like, you're wrong or you're right, come hang out with us and do that. But we need to thank a beautiful party patron this week who increased their pledge because they're awesome.
Yeah, the not so much a duck, but it is Darkwing. They increased their Patreon pledge, and of course, all of this stuff is impossible without your support. We're giving you lots of fun stuff. Tuesday, Pedro is playing through some game on
definition
Proton.
of fun, man.
It's fun for us in like a very sadistic sense.
That's true. Okay, if you phrase like that.
Yeah, someone is enjoying themselves. Who that is and why they're doing it, I'll leave that for you to determine. But yeah, Pedro does Proton on Tuesdays. Thursdays, me and an assorted gaggle of Chat Realm people are running through Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I think next week you got the new version of Jackbox that you're going to be doing.
We
on
got
Friday,
Jackbox, not Pedro, not P-Man. Jordan's got a little bit of free time, so we're probably going to do, maybe not this immediate coming up week, but definitely soon. We're going to do a marathon finish Portal 2, something that we started like 5 years ago, and we're finally going to curb stomp that damn game. But hey, man, you guys have let us do this. You make it possible, and we get to do things like, what did you see with the XKCD? I was able to make a video about setting up a control surface under Linux, and there's going to be that one person, who's thinking maybe about doing something like this, like a good job, something we don't do, but they want to make an entertaining show, and they don't want to spend 4 years digging things out of news groups on alt. Seriously, you're trying to do this with linux.net, and they're going to be able to find stuff like that. We're going to be able to help out, and there'll be more the merrier, and it's going to be awesome. All right, Unreal Engine, let's get into it.
Oh yeah, so preview version Unreal Engine 421 is currently out. Preview. Yeah, there's a lot of previews right there. So yeah, they have improved the Unreal Engine, as is to be expected. They have some animation updates. It now takes up less resources to actually animate a character, so that's always good. Skeletal animations are now improved. They also updated the audio. Nothing Linux specific there. There are, though, a couple of desktop updates which do mention Linux specifically, Ven. No.
Listen, man, I was too busy screwing around in Discord. Check it out. There are some new features. One of the biggest ones, the Linux Crash Report client, now has a GUI. So make use of it, developers, please, pretty please. That'd be nice. And from 421 on, you can use the bundled web media, Media plugin to play back WebM, VPX 8 or 9 videos. So
nice.
That's neat.
And yeah, the thing that basically the people in the rest of that particular forum thread were going like, yeah, where's the launcher for Linux? Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one, because I really want that launcher, because I don't want to have to re-download the whole game every time there's an update.
You're making it sound too easy. You got to register for the forum, find the hidden thread, then go to that and download the entire engine.
I mean, to be fair, that's the GOG method of distribution. So if the GOG doesn't get around to fixing it, I don't think these guys ever will.
Fair enough. Let's see. Up next, I got a thing. I did a thing.
You exacerbated someone.
Some of the cool things we get to make for the beautiful people. So, Assassin's Creed Project Stream. Look at it. I even put my hands down there so you could see the latency, and that's IF top. If anyone's wondering, I've had 2 people ask me that. It's like, it's IF top. And they're like, it doesn't run. It's like, you're pseudo. It's the only way you can do it. So you're wondering, how does it work? This is like direct video. This is about as good as it's going to get, because I captured it lossless. It was like a 15 gig file for 20 minutes. It does work surprisingly well. I genuinely just plugged in the Xclone controller. Didn't work out of the box with the Steam controller. Jordan, you pointed out, you're like, you could probably get it with the SK. And I was like, I don't care that much. Plugged in the Xclone controller and went to town. Do not try this particular game with your keyboard and gerbil, because that's going to break the fucking illusion, man. You're like, oh yeah, no, I'm not playing this natively. And I did run into, when I got back to the house today, I finally had my connection eat shit. And I was curious. I was like, I didn't want to try to introduce that. It happened naturally. And man, it eats shit hard. You get like a little pop-up window in the bottom right-hand corner that was like, good luck, fucko. Have fun with that. I mean, it goes like nasty blurry. So I know this is an early beta and all that, but if you're going to be playing anything, well, you're only going to be playing this. Save early. Save often. Bandwidth-wise, you can see, man, it's using about 20 to 24, somewhere in there, megabits down, upload, about 130, 150K. Graphically, it looks like you're playing a really good stream of a video game. That's what it looks like. Like if you're watching, one of our live streams at 1080p 60, which we'll eventually get around to, just need more bandwidth. And one thing I've learned, here's like the one thing I was like, really, is I even asked some people in Meatspace. I was like, so yeah, I got this project stream thing and it's pretty cool. I'm playing Assassin's Creed. I'll just instant get an opinion about the game. I give 0 fucks about the game. None. But everyone has an opinion on this damn game.
It's brand new. Of course they do.
It's Skyrim. It's the XP system. They haven't done anything original in this since, like, I don't know, the 90s, man. But I guess it's the type of... If you got a lot of time that you need to kill, this is a thing. But let's talk about the future. It's not there yet. I mean, it's clearly doing some predictive stuff with movement. And... if you think like Mad Max or Skyrim or something like that, where, when you move even on your native copy, it takes a minute for that momentum to build, really covers up a lot of shit. You can tell that Googs is. I was like, do you need to plug it or anything? No, you don't. It is just streaming fucking video. It needs to be at a higher resolution. It'll look better. But sometimes you run into that, especially with a keyboard and mouse, because you're fucking around a lot more than than with a controller. But is this the future, man? 10 years from now?
I hope not.
I'm sure lots of publishers would love this to be the future, especially guys like EA. But we'll see. Again, like you said, Ven, it's very, very connection dependent, and if your connection is at all unreliable, that this essentially becomes a non-starter.
Experience. What's it like? Have you played like a hardwired Steam Link? Really close to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Yep. I mean, I haven't used it with the Link. I've done it with the in-home streaming stuff, and it's reasonably performant. But that's also over local gigabit.
Right. You would not be playing this with first-person shooters or probably not racing games. But then again, I mean, what's this? This thing hasn't even been out a week, so I'll keep everyone updated. Strider's also got it. Like I said, he just burst my bubble with that. I'm like, ugh. So
burst your lip bubble.
I know. Okay, let's get into something a bit more native.
All right, Hazelnut Bastille. Speaking of French people, they have a Linux build available. It is kind of Zelda-ish. You have a lot of more options, control-wise. I think you get like 4 weapon slots than, say, something like A Link to the Past. Although I will say that movement in there reminds me a lot of the 3DO Zelda in terms of responsiveness. But this is a fairly early build though, and if you download the zip, which, you know, it is a zip, so you gotta chmod plus x that. Yeah, there is a PDF in there that is basically like a massive solicitation for feedback. So they are looking to improve the game. They're willing to take your responses, factor them back into the product. But yeah, other than that, it basically plays like Zelda.
Yeah, no, I do have some feedback. I started the game. It's like, wait, what's the attack button? Oh, that needs work. Yeah, no, those default bindings are not
giant hippo.
They're not kosher. But hey, at least they let you rebind it, and it is a Unity game, so yeah, it would be really bad if they didn't.
Good old Unity 2D.
I mean, I'd be more impressed if it was CryEngine, but
I'd be more impressed if it was Godot.
Yeah, Godot would be nice.
It needs VR.
Speaking of which, Godot Wild Jam number 2 is a thing. It is starting next.
We are master marketers.
We are.
It definitely exists.
It started already. It ends next Sunday. You got to make a game with Godot 3.0 or 3.1. They actually prefer you to use 3.1 because this is also sort of like a big test of 3.1. They want a bunch of real world test cases to solicit feedback and, you know, improve the engine, which for Godot is a good thing. You should totally support them. The theme is hidden within. So if you have a game about things being hidden in other things,
hey man, we can play Junkie Spaceman.
Maybe someone
it's
wants
the one entry.
Maybe someone wants to make Godot find the pickle. That's hidden within.
Hey, it'll be a great reason or excuse to test out Vulcan skills. Oh wait,
no, not yet.
They're not yet. But they did say.
I know. I'm making a joke.
No humor is allowed in LinuxGameCast. This is a serious podcast.
We need the airplane things for Jordan sometimes.
People.
They're like, hey, making joke. Like, wait a minute, what joke? Anyway, Vulcan, DXVK, baby.
Oh yes, DXVK has been, well, this is already old news because they already have version not 90 out. But yeah, no, this one comes as a separate project. It's not DXVK itself, but it is something that will allow people to share their DXVK shader caches. Basically, you build a cache for a game on your end. Yes, you will need to have Java version 8 or higher.
Java.
And Java. I refuse to say it any other way.
Java?
But yeah, no, it's exactly what it says. It's you share your cache with everyone else so that other people don't have to wait for 2 or 3 minutes for their GPU to compile all the shaders and do everything else. And yes, there's the issue of security. It's like, oh, those are GPU lines of code that your GPU is just going to run regardless. So my first thought was, oh, this is a good thing. I guess it's a good thing that the crypto mining craze has died down, because this would be prime target for exploitation and to get access to other people's GPUs. Yeah.
True. But one thing I was happy to see is that the developer did acknowledge that, yeah, you know what, probably pulling GPU code from other people's computer and running that is not the smartest idea. So they're trying to create some sort of verification system where only validated users who have been proven to push out non-virus filled DirectX or rather DXVK.
Well, I mean, they get a decent enough
caches.
system. I mean, you get your public GPG, send that out. They even have a script if you don't even want to bother with that.
They do, but good on the developer for like designing this with that in mind from Genesis. Because
no, man, you should just upload it to a Dropbox and put it on Mega Upload. Is that still a thing? Maybe.
Listen, I'm gonna mail you a flash drive with all my state caches.
Do it,
and you just plug it into your computer, and it'll be fine.
Do it. Fill it with peas.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, that's gonna be like instead of like the phone packing peanuts, it's just gonna be peas.
I want tar.p.
Tar.pz.
Anyway.
Easy peasy. All right. So it's time to file some TPS reports. This is speaking of Godot. This is from the Godot
quality
engine GitHub.
H2 assets.
Yeah. It's a third-person shooter demo with high-quality assets and lighting. At the moment, it looks pretty good based on the screenshots. At the moment, though, if you want to actually play this, you're gonna have to download the project and build it from source. I tried, and there was I got some shader code errors when I actually tried to build the game. Believe it or not, it's actually really easy to get this up and running because Godot Nightly has app images you can just download and run. So I will say, though, it takes about 20 minutes or so for everything to get sorted, for the project to get imported, and everything to get built. Even though it failed, it's still... I mean, it was pretty easy to get set up. Yeah, but what's currently on master is a wee borky. I checked back today. They didn't do any more commits, so maybe it was just the bad version of Godot that I was using, some unstable Nightly.
Dude, but this looks good. I mean, listen, I don't want to... Yeah. I'm not poo-pooing on anyone's project, but this is the first time I've seen some high-quality H2O art assets like dropped in Godot, and I'm like, fuck, it can do that?
Yeah, no, it basically looks like Unreal Engine 4. That looks good.
Well, and that was the thing too. Like they were saying, like in between Godot 2 and 3, they wanted to make Godot a first-class citizen for making 3D games, and it looks here's the real question though. How hard is it to actually replicate something like this? If you were going to start from scratch, how difficult would it be to get something like this running in Godot?
I don't know. How much better would it run with Vulkan?
You know what? Vulkan doesn't make good performance. You still need to write good Vulkan code. You listen. There is more potential to fuck it up in Vulkan than there is in OpenGL. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Hard mode.
Yeah, we've seen all the games that come out with Vulkan support that tend to hard nope anyone's box.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Billy from the King of Kong. He's in the recommended videos.
But yeah, no, if Godot can look like that, I need more people to start using it and start making games.
Yeah, that's what that game. Maybe you should check out the Wild Jam.
Hey man, Vulkan is not Vulkan. Jesus, Vin, get off of it. Go eat your peas.
Seriously, what the fuck, man?
Godot's definitely got a very, very positive, like in a good way, user base and fan base, because I'll see that show up in threads. They're like, hey man, have you considered, using Godot instead of Unity or something that's completely open source? And the best thing about Godot is you can say that with a straight face to a developer. I'm like, no, you can actually make games with that. Now we have like, hey, look at this. You can do this. I'm like, oh. And I understand people wanting to use Unity because, hey, that's a good stepping block to get into industry. Like, hey, man, I at least know how to do this. But we would like to see real open source solutions.
And yes, I don't know. To me, it's always fun because whenever I go to a con or something, I like to check out the indie game section and just talk to the developers. And it's like, what are you building this on? Godot. Oh, good. Yeah. Good. All right, we're on the same page here then. Good job. So yeah, definitely check that out. Maybe use it as a base for your own game. Fuck around with it. The source is fully available. Check it out at GitHub. Not sponsored by Microsoft.
All of this available in our show notes, so check
and
those out.
And there's a game jam with it, so submit your experiment.
And doodly.
You can pump action captain it and just submit that game for the fucking...
Jesus, come on. How much longer do you want to stretch this out?
Longer. Coming up.
way.
All the way. Stretch it like Pedro's butthole. Coming up next, we're going to review a kid's game. It's going to be happy, happy, happy.
I mean, you saw the shotgun mic. Itty bitty.
I mean, that is tiny.
Pedro's like this big gaping shotgun mic too. Pedro's like, wouldn't even feel it.
Yeah. Get some Kentucky jelly on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
Okay.
Just, plug
Stick,
it in.
stick a
and
shotgun
see
mic
if
up your
I,
ass.
Yes. Except it's going to be above the monitors, pointed at my face, see if it sounds really terrible.
Oh, you're gonna blow the hell out of it if you have it that close.
I'm going to bring it down a little bit.
No, I mean like, if you can touch it, it's too close. But have fun. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Dangle
I
it
know
from
you
the
know what
ceiling.
you're talking about. I'm just going to bring down the input a lot.
You're going to Pedro your way through it. You're like, yeah, I know what you're. Yeah, Self-discovery. I like that. Aw.
Yeah.
Okay, did you just put one on there because like you can't count or what's going on?
No. Today, Mr. Alert turns 1.
Oh, 1 year. Finally, man. So, well, like, when do you think he'll be able to escape this fucking filthy planet?
As soon as his people need him.
Ah. Strider, you try, buddy. You try.
I mean, I know that's what you want to do, Strider. This is why I'm concerned about going to scale fucking March. Strider's gonna try and ambush me with hot sauce or like, please let me lick this off you.
Well, I mean, you're going to have to make tough choices, man. You're going to have to stream from his house or Jill's.
Well, at the very least, I know which direction to point my microphone.
Ooh, sick burn.
Shots fired.
Shotgun mics.
Hey, little sister shotgun.
Cake. Yeah, my brain doesn't process cake as food or edible.
You know what, you know what, Strider? You need to make me some, like, fucking edible cakes. Edibles cakes, not edibles TM, not edible as in, like... You know what? Edible in all sense of the word edible. I want to be able to consume it.
Strider just needs to know exactly where you stand on snuggling.
Mm-hmm.
I demand to be the little spoon.
All right.
I like jetpacking.
I'll send you the drop cam, Strider.
No, I gotta like Airbnb it, and Airbnb needs like a fucking narrowed down by internet connection.
Right? I was thinking about that when I was driving home today. Remember when, like, shopping for a house or a place to live in general used to be simple? It was just broadband. But now you're like, nope. We have a minimum of what we consider broadband, preferably fiber.
Yeah. Try. Well, and that's the thing. Fiber is now like the narrowing constraint. It's like, okay, where can I go to get fiber?
Mm-hmm.
And what are my options therein? Assuming I'm not barred from entry to the United States.
Also,
Still a little concerned on that one.
take a bus to an airport.
To an airport. Well, yeah, like go take a bus from Toronto to Buffalo and then fly there.
Right.
But you still have to do customs and shit if you go by bus.
You
I've done that
do. I
before.
mean, listen, you don't smell Canadian, unlike Scott.
No, apparently I smell Finnish, which might be worse.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
That was the thing where it's like people in Finland just assumed I was a Finn.
They were like,
So-
yeah, you smell like $60 pizza. Yep, definitely Finnish.
Oh, that was like the worst $60 pizza I ever had.
And you had two.
It was the only thing that was open.
Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm cheap as fuck,
Finland,
but I'm not cheap
fucking
to
shuts down at 8. Finland shuts down at like 8 o'clock.
Reminder, we're playing...
Oh, that's good. The UK shuts down at 5:30.
What game are we playing?
The cooling?
The Culling, yeah. So download that if you need to.
The coolering.
The assing in French.
It's 5 gigs. Take almost 2 minutes. And I feel bad for Pedro when I see him downloading stuff, but then I think about Linux Neuro.
Yeah.
Man, Linux Neuro got fucked over this week, too. He got his shit stolen.
Lost all his shit, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be traveling with an $8,000 laptop.
Yeah.
Well, I get it. I mean, like, that's his main system, which...
Kind of my point, man. I mean, listen, man, absolutely. I'm just saying, me personally, I'd be too scared to. Like, not even somebody taking it, it would be like me dropping. Because if I dropped an $8,000 laptop, dude, I would just like, fuck it, I'd go play in traffic. I couldn't...
Yeah, just curl up in a fetal position.
Right.
And just
That's
like,
me.
no!
I'm done. Ben out. Go back to my home world, Ben. Fuck this.
I'm giving up life and becoming a burrito. That's it.
Yeah, Rohit, it's our first time playing the Culling.
Yep.
With like 90 years combined gaming experience, I'm sure it'll fuck us up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never played a battle royale before, so. From what I understand, it's like 40 minutes of stress, and then you just get killed from like someone you don't see because they sniped you.
Oh, Rohit,
Like
will you buy me a copy too?
Yeah. Actually, can you buy us all copies?
That'd be great. Buy everyone in Discord. Rohit's buying everyone a copy.
Yeah, Rohit, buy everyone a copy. I shouldn't be saying anything. I actually did buy the game.
Ow. Yeah, Trugs, you'd have like 3 knives. Maybe a fork.
I only eat with knives.
Edward Knivehand.
Edward Knifey Bits.
Knifey Spoony, the Australian version.
Ah, I see you played Knifey Spoony before. This is why I'm not allowed in Australia.
Right?
I still want to go there.
I mean, if you want hard mode, life in Australia is fucking...
Yeah.
The continent wants to kill you, the wildlife wants to kill you. Then you can go to fucking Tasmania, and that's fucking legendary mode.
Dragons. There's fucking dragons.
What do you think I want to get? No, we went to New Zealand, which really sucks because we went to New Zealand to do the Hobbit thing, and I didn't really want to fucking go, but I went anyways just to keep the peace. But we went in between the fucking movies where that shit was all run down. So it was kind of like, man, wah wah. Doop, and
Ah, Larry Croft.
Oh no, my friend's heterosexuality. Yeah, that's always good when you run into that moment. It was like, okay, well, that's what the exception is. Good to know.
it's like, oh, I learned something about myself today. Let's see, how are we doing? How are we doing to take care of it? Man, somebody
Crash Simulator expansion pack.
Oh, Black Rectangle. Hold a second. Smash Monkeys. Hidden Ninjas. SimDick is the best I can do. Share your cash. Go finish Portal 2.
I'll give Green Penis a vote.
Fuck it. Why not?
Country, it's fucking The Critic, man.
Yeah, I know, but alright, fine.
Play it with an erection, I'll give that a vote.
Play it.
Oh, what do you get? It's a ball.
It's a Rocket League ball,
It's
you monster.
Yeah, it's a Rocket League ball.
It's gonna explode and kill everyone.
I wouldn't know. I never hit them.
I love that expression of like, fucking really?
It's like, yeah.
It's like, fuck's sake, people.
The follow-up is like that getting whipped at Strider's head.
It's just got an imprint of a baguette on it.
Oh no, see, what you need to get him is like the Rocket League cube.
Oh, the sharp one. Oh, that'd be great if it got stuck in the cars. Demo mode. All right. Hey man, Trugs, you get bonus points. You tried to like play a game with Jordan. Jordan's very difficult to play with sometimes.
Very difficult.
You had some illusion that they would be playing the game. Like, no. We run forward and we blow shit up.
That's how shooters work.
The thing that still baffles me is that we managed to get through all the trines with the three of us.
Yeah. Hey, Ben and I have almost finished Portal.
Listen, Pedro, we had a system though. We knew it would eventually, the pain would end if we finished.
Yeah.
Trine 3, boy. That Trine 2 was dodgy too, man. We broke the fuck out of Trine 2. Multiple occasions.
Trine 3 was just bad, though.
Yeah.
Trine 3 was, okay, we managed to bullshit our way past that. Let's keep going.
Holy fuck, that was like wall hacks the game. Like Pedro's like, yep, I can't see myself. Again.
Yep.
No,
and then it was like
three cursors on screen. That's good.
No, and then there's like, oh shit, we don't have enough like fucking triangles, so we gotta go back and do levels.
Then we have empty. Why are you in the game? Oh.
That was trying to, but that was still pretty good. Empty, what the fuck are you? Oh.
Right. It just says empty. Got it. Understood. Too many P's. All right.
Peas, man, not even once.
Peas will kill you. No, wait, they'll kill me.
I like how we get like the shots of like Mir getting progressively drunk because no one's hanging out with him.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm alone.
All my friends are dead.
Everyone I know
is dead. Jamming the fuck out of typo. I found the use for that 6 CD changer in Turbojet. I just filled it full of fucking typo negative, man. I was like, there's a use. Just hit play. I can get typo negative all the way to Atlanta and back home. And I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, my Mazda 2 had a 6 CD player. It never had more than one in there.
Well, listen, in all fairness, it only took me 2.5 years to remember to put all my CDs in there.
And the only reason I used CDs was because I always forgot to take the aux cable with me.
Oh, I have satellite radio that I've never paid for, and it's just on. So I just put it on like rock or metal or something like that, and it's good enough. But all right, after game, there we go. That's
Speaking of trying, yeah, it's similar color palette.
Mm-hmm. And boop, and there we go.
And poop.
Okay.
Poop poop the squooch.
Gotta poop the spoot.
One of the fans, I think it was one of the intake fans on the render box, had a rattle. Did they like, you know that sound?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like, oh man. So naturally, being the tender-loving person I am, I reached down and smacked the shit out of it. I was like,
I heard for a second there. I heard being the Tinder-loving person I am. I just got on there and started looking for a booty call,
and that didn't work. So I just rendered something. I was like, fuck it, it's plenty of video on here. That fixed it.
Just,
heat it up.
realign
It
the
usually
fans.
gets rid of. Yeah.
That's racist, Truggy.
Let's do it.
All right.
Like they do on the Discovery Channel. With
me, baby.
Sweat, baby, sweat.
All right. Coming at you in 3, 2.
Chair acquisition begins now. This is where we take your game. We rate it on a scale of 1 to 4 chairs for the does it launch, performance, graphics, and controls. Then we maybe talk about how we feel about the game, whether we enjoyed it, and rate that on a scale from 1 to 4 chairs. This week, we're taking a look at My Brother Rabbit by Artifacts Mundi on the Spark Casual engine. You can pick it up for about $15.
Why are we doing another horror game?
Because it's Spooptober, man. It's Halloween. It's that time of year. It's Christmas in Base 8. I don't know. In this magnificent land of make-believe, a cute little rabbit wants to nurse his ill friend of the flower back to health
So
any way he
spooky.
can.
Look at the spooky
He must use
balloons.
I mean, those butterflies terrify the fuck out of me. He must use his wits to decipher puzzles inspired by classic point-and-clicks, uncover hidden objects, and play mini games to continue their adventure. Artifacts Mundi was nice enough to send us some keys for this, so we're taking a look at it now. But first, how did it work on Ubuntu?
The most horrifying of operatings. Not really. 1804 LTS, 1700, 980 powered. Hey, man, look at it. It's brilliant. It launches. No issues. Got that covered. Performance at 1080p, 3840 by 2160. Solid 60. No issues. Graphics. Check it out, man. I mean, it looks nice. I mean, it's really nice hand-drawn business with, you know, kind of that side of odd. You're like, there's some weird shit in here, too. So it's not all like happy sunshine stuff. However, I'm going to dig in a little bit on controls because this is something you can fire up in big picture and go, why the fuck doesn't my Steam controller work with this game? And the game will look at you and go, booga booga. Ooh.
So
tell
spooky.
you to go fuck yourself because it don't work. And that kind of irritated me. You really have to break out the gerbil if you want to play this at any distance other than directly in front of your computer. So, yeah, man. That's the thing. I could dig it. I'd give it a solid 3.
Yeah, on Fedora 28, 64-bit with the GTX 1080 Ti and the i7 6700K. It launches. It runs at 60 FPS at, well, the one resolution it supports. Speaking of which, in graphics, yeah, no options. You get full screen or you get no full screen. I think the art was, well, I thought it was done in 720p. Pedro corrected me earlier today.
Full screen
It's actually
or,
done in
or full scream?
Full scream? Oh man, screams of delight. Yeah. So apparently the art was done in 900p, which honestly, when you stretch it out to 3840 by 2160, doesn't look that great. You definitely seems a little blocky when it's stretched out like that. But it is what it is. Control-wise, yeah, you click shit. I don't know why you'd want to play this with the controller, Ven. You're a very, very strange individual. I'll give it 4 cheers.
Yeah, and over here on Solus, it launches, it performs at 60, regardless if you're playing full screen or in that really odd 1600 by 900 window.
Hey man, we've just learned that Artifacts Mundi's got some fucked up monitors. That's what.
Yeah.
They got some old Dells is what they got.
And apparently the resolution switching in those monitors is broken because there's not much in the way of setting resolution in this game. So yeah, and the controls, well, it would be very hard to screw up. Left click for action, right click for cancel.
Life finds a way.
Yeah, 4 chairs on that.
All right. How about fun? Did you enjoy clicking around, driving yourself insane, trying to find that last fucking thing?
Look at this game. This is a kaleidoscope of horrors. Look at the terrifying colors. Hey, it's been a minute since we looked at something from Artifacts Mundi, since we're being honest, a lot of their games, they look a wee bit similar. My Brother Rabbit, on the other hand, does look a little bit different. Now, it's still a hidden object joint, so don't get too crazy with this. And disclaimer, If I had to find Waldo, that motherfucker would have starved to death by now. I'm not good at these types of things because it's a point and click. Mix objects, you know, cryptic clues. Basically, you have this game. Did I mention I tend to overthink things? Because I did. We talked about that in the pre-super shows, and go back and listen to that, beautiful patrons. Because I wasted an embarrassing amount of time trying to sort a puzzle, because at no point did I ever think that it crossed my simple little reptile brain that it could be that obvious. Turned out it was 100%. And I'm going to agree with future Jordan about things blending in just a little too much at times. But that's kind of part of this genre, I guess. That's the thing. But at the end of the day, it's hidden objects, so eventually resorted to my battle-tested click grid attack. Flawless victory on that. Hey, I know I'm an adult technically, but I was doing that same shit as a child because I come from the school of getting shit done and fuck the journey. I don't do side quests, so just beating the game is my end goal. Still, it's a really well done game. Boo, spooky. Fuck off. And if you're stuck with like your own larva, you have one of those, or like you're a Windows user and you need something to help like develop basic motor skills and control and refinement like that.
Hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, Windows user. Or just problem solving skills. My brother Rabot, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to get the job done. It is currently priced at, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it's $14.99. That does sound high for point and click, but it is extremely well done. It is pretty to look at if you like horrifying death rabbits. So, solid 3 for the fun.
Now I want this game to star Rabot. Damn it, Ven. Like, what? Artifacts Monday, please make that game next. I demand that you do that. Yeah. So here's the thing. I suffer from a litany of mental disabilities.
I mean, look at that. Didn't that scene with like the syringe and didn't that look like it was going to get dark?
Oh yeah, it's like, now if you close your eyes, soon you won't feel anything. No, no screams, only dreams. So, yeah, I'm diagnosed with a litany of mental disorders, and I also suffer from that thing where you're looking for your house keys and check everywhere and you just can't find them, and it's driving you insane. You spent 45 minutes and you're late for whatever you're doing, and then you realize, shit, these were in my pocket the entire time, weren't they? So I am mentally ill-equipped to deal with hidden object puzzle games. My brain is not wired for that. That said, this is actually pretty decent. There are a couple moments where it's just like, no, I'm not gonna be defeated by a game for children. No. I'm far too old for this to beat me.
And this game looked you dead in the eye and said, "Hold my beer."
Pretty much, yeah. Like here's the thing. This game has an aesthetic, and it's very clearly thought out. But everything looks like a fucking watercolor painting, which means that shit just blends in. And like Pedro and I were talking about this in the pre-super shows, and there's one of the puzzles where it's like, no, I would not have found that if I weren't just clicking errantly, because that is the exact same color as the thing it was hiding in front of, and there's no outline. Bullshit. Yeah. That said, the game does a decent job of like telling you, hey, this is a thing that you're probably gonna have to collect later, so remember where this thing is, because you're gonna be looking for it in about 20 minutes or 40 minutes, depending on how long it takes you to find the other shit you're looking for. I do have a minor gripe with the gameplay though. When you inevitably adopt the click grid strat, because fuck. The switch area button at like at the bottom left and right corners of the screen is a little sensitive at times, and sometimes you accidentally hit it while you're hunting for things and you switch back and forth, and that gets a little annoying. Also, fuck this bear. How am I supposed to think to like look under his goddamn hat? Like, fuck that noise. Yeah. And I clicked on him a few times. It didn't occur to me to click on the hat portion. But anyways, yeah, it's well done. For $15, if you give this to like a child, say, they will be occupied for several days. What
do you think about like the item combining mechanic? That's one of the extra like, fuck you, old man, Ben, because that reminds me of like Phantasmagoria. Like, oh man.
It was a little weird at first, but you do get used to it once you realize, okay, yeah, this is a part of the game. And there's like things where it's like, oh no, this is clearly some piece of information that I'm gonna need to solve another puzzle. There's actually a couple of times too where like you can just kind of brute force some of the puzzles before you're actually given the end. There's this one thing where like you have to use some combination of arms to complete a circuit, and I just brute forced it and got all the items that it gives you, and then I solved another puzzle and it's like, oh, this is the answer key for that other thing I just kind of figured out by myself. Anyways, it's all right. It is what it is, and I can't really fault it for it. I'll give it 2 chairs. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, for me, the one thing I came to the realization that it's always the children-oriented games that get things right. You know, when I keep harping on about how puzzle games, the best thing that they can do is give you all the tools and just watch you fuck up over and over and over again. And, well, here it is. In this game, you're not even given the chance to attempt to resolve a puzzle until you have everything that you need. It's, you know, actually finding the stuff that you need, that is where the meat of the game is, because that's what Artifacts Mundi does, and it's the hidden object games. They just give you, it's like, okay, you need to find these things, now go out into the 3 or 4 areas that you can explore, and you will find those things. And yeah, it's, that's what Artifacts Mundi does, and that's what you can find in this game. It's the art is very good, and like Jordan already mentioned, it makes.
Do you think there's like a position at Artifacts as like lead shit hider?
Oh,
possibly.
I'm sure there is like some fucking autistic guy they hired. There's like, listen, man, I know you love hiding shit, so I got a job for you.
Yeah, no, it's the way that the art and everything else, because the art is beautiful and everything looks like it fits right in, which, yeah, like Jordan was saying, it makes everything very hard to find. And the actual puzzles themselves, as a 30-something-year-old myself, they're very easy, and the sense of accomplishment is a bit lacking, but hey, there's a story there, so that's what I found myself clinging on to.
I don't know,
so,
man.
Yeah,
like
3 chairs.
One of my problems with this is like the same reason I was watching Zootopia, just waiting for the fox to eat the rabbit. It's like this rabbit's like all concerned about the plant, and I was like, come on, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Well, the plant here is the projection of like the rabbit owners in the real world.
No, Pedro, you're seeing
it's his sister.
Projection of a twisted individual. It's like, come on, get dark.
No, see, that's the thing. You likened it to Phantasmagoria. This is like the fucking unofficial Phantasmagoria 3. It's the killer from the first Phantasmagoria coming back for
it's
revenge.
Frog Fractions, the revenge, man. You still know it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like the game from fucking last week. It's like, I'm waiting for the dark turn. Where is it? I've been trained to expect this now.
Hey,
all
man,
right.
it's Spooktober that we're only doing kids games because they're horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, dude. Oh, we should totally do Freddy Fish next week. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, coming up next, we got one piece of hate mail, and then we're out.
Boop and boop. Gunther.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Again, I feel for Nori.
I'm not sleeping
I
tonight.
feel for Nori.
Look, someone mentioned Gunther. That was the first thing that popped into my head, okay?
I can just hear Nori right now. He's like, oh, he's saying it again. Jesus. The drunkening. It'd be more entertaining if like Mira was behind the glass and like his hands up.
Oh, yeah, someone needs to shoot that in there, just like fucking angry mirror eyes.
All right, hang on. Let's go back. Guess we need to check on shoot titles.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Crack Simulator expansion pack still in the lead.
Black Rectangle Man, solid second, but it's in a tie with Smash Monkeys. Hidden Ninjas. See what's at the bottom. See if we can give it some up to.
Yeah. Nothing from the Chirquisition. Well, I guess horrifying death rabbits and bullshit to the bullshit cubed.
Yeah, all right. No Rabot. That would be an easy one.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
I love the fucking DVD commentary on that. They're like, it's like, so everyone's wondering why they were the detectives in the first episode. It's like, yeah, well, we had to like give them a purpose for the pilot. We couldn't just do a TV show about them doing nothing.
Yeah. And I like how they play lip service to it at times too. It's just like, yeah, we're detectives, right?
Right.
Right? What a great show.
Mm-hmm. It's great. Great.
Fucking Broodwitch, man.
It's Broodwitch. I was hooked at, I think, either Happy Birthday Snake or the leprechaun that just said feet or no feet for no fucking reason whatsoever. It was never addressed. It would just cut to like one of the leprechauns in the park. It'd be like feet, and sometimes it would cut back to one of them like no feet. Like what? Okay.
One of my all-time favorite Aqua Teens was like it was the one with the wasabi fries and like the Mr. Wong's dick ship. I was like, you can win a free wasabi fries or get your dick cut off. And like we need more dicks for the dick ship so we can go back to Planet Dick.
Fargate, I think, sold a lot of people.
The Fargate one. I had a good chuckle at that one. No, it's not the syndicated. It's not the movie or the syndicated television show. That's what. And it's funny too because it's like one of the few shoutouts that Stargate ever got.
Right. Then there was always Dr. Vid's intros, which were great.
Gentlemen, I bring you more corn.
And then Space Kataz, which was going to be its own spin-off series, but that never happened. Oh, the Moonanites, man, Moonanites. Yeah, Moon.
Well, Space Kataz was the Plutonians versus the Moonanites.
It's like I'm doing it as hard as I possibly can. It was Igniknak and
Yes.
I regret nothing. Oh,
man,
are you playing organized? Ah, look. He thinks
it's a penis.
Well, it's not Australia. There's too much water.
Yeah.
No, man. I watched
Australia is surrounded by water, so.
Well, I was about to say, man, I watched like this massive documentary on like one of their public works projects where they were doing like one of the largest desalination plants ever. And how they did it all hippie and shit, where it wasn't like sucking fish. And I'm like, what's the fun of that?
I was reading something about like there's a project in Saudi Arabia or something where they're trying to like funnel a bunch of water in the desert to like create an artificial lake, and like massive cooling in that area just completely fucked up the climate, and there were just like random rainstorms. And, like,
what's that, Pedro?
And
Timmy's stuck in the well.
Punch it, Chewie. Oh yeah, weed is legal here on Thursday.
Oh, you can finally partake.
Finally.
Here's the thing though, man. Real talk. There will be those people. I'm just saying there's going to be some paranoid-ass Canadians in Toronto.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. I like going up to the kids when I see them like trying to hide joints. They're like, "Are you children smoking marijuana? And you didn't invite me?"
See, I put on my headset and I hear Jordan saying, "I like to go up to the kids." Hey,
Pedro. I live right next to a school.
On purpose. I mean,
hide your kids, hide your wives. Jordan's coming.
Jill, I see him. Am I missing something? That just looks like what's his name sodas.
Roddy Piper.
No, they have like mayo soda and.
Yeah. Okay, question of the day: has anyone actually tried mayo ice cream yet?
I don't think that exists outside of Canada.
We have Canadians in the audience.
2. That will admit it publicly.
I'm just saying, there's a non-zero chance that someone has tried it in chat realm. Avocado ice cream isn't too bad. Like, I've had an avocado milkshake, and it's just really smooth. It's like a buttermilk. It's like a buttermilk shake.
Deconstructed avocado toast. Avocado. And some toast.
Avocado.
Avocado, man.
Hello, my name is Avocado.
It's the hybrid plant you didn't know you need. Then it kills your kids.
If you make a hot toddy and then you shove some avocado in
Avocados are
there.
notorious for infant mortality.
Yeah.
Oh, so an avocado is a homosexual who is indiscernibly gay, according to the Urban Dictionary.
He's easily amused, ladies and gentlemen.
I did not know that was a thing.
Everything's a thing, Pedro.
Clearly.
Here's the thing. When you can just fucking anonymously add an entry to Urban Dictionary, anything can mean literally anything
All right,
else.
here we go. When was the last time you stumped Google?
Oh, that's easy. Just looking for technical shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, no results.
Yeah. Just like like some random fucking error message. It's like,
Okay,
oh, wow.
no error message, no copy pastas.
Yeah, then no. Then no.
Yeah.
This is why I make how-to videos about random obscure shit, because I've stumped Google a couple of times.
Oh yeah, like you can do it, but you got to be like hyper specific.
Oh, it's got to be some. Usually, basically, it's like, why are you? I'm surprised. It's like, quit trying to do that with Linux. And no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it work. Take a few years. You say avocado, I say avocado.
Avocado.
You can't call people avocados, man. That's their word.
I was going to stream some of the Assassin's
Masturbation?
Creed, but that'd be a little too meta, man.
How would that
Stream
even
the
look?
stream.
Yeah, I know. You can just use OBS capture with the web browser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stream that. It'd be great if we could like take turns playing. Like it just
I
randomly
guess
randomly
that
hooked up
NVIDIA
to
stuff
what?
that they
Words.
had that would allow someone to stream the game that they were playing over the browser, and then someone else could join in.
Yes.
NVIDIA Game Stream or whatever they called it.
Everybody's
So-
made like half attempts at it, but Google is
Yeah.
probably going to go into it, and don't worry, they'll kill the project randomly in a few days. And Microsoft's, because Microsoft really wants to sell you the Xbox Next or whatever they're going to call it. So it's going to be like £4 to make.
Yeah, but the thing with NVIDIA's was that you could take over and actually control the game. So then you'd be streaming the game
It's
from
the same
Google
with Microsoft.
Stream.
Microsoft takes over and controls your game.
But yeah, no, you be streaming the stream that
You
you
be
were also
streaming, I
streaming
be
to someone
streaming,
else.
they be streaming. I mean, we all be streaming, Pedro.
It would be Streamception.
Boy, are you high on peas?
Whiskey, but close enough.
P whiskey.
And to the Google. Holy fuck! I re-indexed the search on a web zone.
Oh no, shit! There is P whiskey. You can get fucking
Yeah.
P whiskey,
Like P or P?
like PEAP.
No, not that P.
No, well, no, because a couple entries down, you can make whiskey from urine. Okay. You can.
And you can make moonshine out of peas.
Yeah, of course you can.
You can make
Scotland? They do
moonshine
it all
out
the
of.
time.
You can make moonshine out of anything, man.
Ethanol's
Does it have
ethanol.
sugar in it?
Yeah.
Then yes, you can moonshine it.
Yeah, booze finds a way. If you are sufficiently motivated, you can get drunk.
Want to get hot? No. Maybe.
Give me 20 minutes.
All right. We got 8 mil. Boop.
Burp.
Boop.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final segment. Oh no.
The final countdown.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Okay.
We're heading for Venus.
Yes, penis.
Penis.
Heading for penis. All right. Different song altogether.
All of a sudden, that changes the meaning of the song significantly.
In 3, 2, peace.
Yeah.
S.
It's the end of the show, and it's probably a good thing because we're going down a very, very dangerous road.
We're going down on penis?
Yes.
Topical.
So if you'd like to let us know about which other roads we can go down, which may or may not involve, I don't know, the ass, go to LinuxGameCast.com, hit the contact button, and fill out the form. Make sure to pick LGC Weekly from the little choosy box.
I gotta fix that.
LGC has no penis, confirmed.
No penis. So yeah, you can also let us know about how come we've been doing the show for this long and the search box returns not for penis. So this week we have the one bit of
hey
hate
man,
mail.
I also want to say, like, you know, if you're a game developer, you'd be like, hey man, I'd like to talk to you about my game, and we can make that happen. Call me girlfriend. All right.
Yes. Okay, so Jay has some Windows issues. Well, in the sense that he's stuck with
anybody
Windows.
running Windows has issues.
Yeah, so his Linux SSD died, and now he's stuck with the Windows one until the new SSD arrives, and he needs to hit on someone. So he says, Steam is not to be compared with Google's Project Stream. One is a would-be subscription service, and the other is a digital store and management platform. Picking at the nits, games on Steam can be played without a monthly subscription, some of them, even if the only game you play was purchased 10 years ago. I wish I had Ven's hair and Jordan's beard, and hey there, Pedro. We should play Shadow of the fucking Shit someday. Sure, if you tell me what the fuck that is. That's all for now. I'm splitting. P.S. You should start the Open Indiana Gamecast
Splitting
weekly.
peas.
Yes.
Splitting penis.
Ow.
Bifurcation.
It's someone's fetish. So here's the thing about Project Stream in Steam. There is nothing that would stop Valve from opening up a game streaming subscription service. They definitely have the infrastructure to do so. They have they have enough capable technologists at their disposal if they can wrangle them and like get them to focus for maybe a year and come out with something. But here's the thing. The two aren't mutually exclusive. They can exist in parallel. They can exist with some crossover functionality. There may be some case where there may be something where you like buy a game on Steam and then you're able to stream it if you don't have the hardware that can.
Well, even if you have that with Steam, I mean, you're just getting a license to do it. They can revoke that at any time they fucking feel like it until you eat a bag of dicks.
Absolutely. There's no such thing as
even if you bought it
anymore.
10 years ago. I mean, that's like what some people's like, I need GOG for my downloadable copy, which is a very valid thing.
They also need GOG so they can put the other games on the Pirate Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's, with Steam, you still have the chance, at least with the Proton games, say you're scared that game might disappear or that you might get your Steam account banned, you can download all your games and back them up and then just crack them.
Here's the thing. I don't know. I mean, it's going to go to streaming. I mean, the reason Steam won is because it's convenient. It's not the best system in the world, not by a long shot. But here's the problem with streaming. By the time that gets there, we're going to see, because everyone wants to have their own distribution platform now. Blizzard's like, we're doing our own thing. And all these are like, we don't want to pay the Steam tax. And then we're going to have the same thing that we currently have to an extent. It's just going to be worse with like streaming with just content right now. Because now I have Netflix, I have Amazon Prime. and I guess I have Google.
Whatever Disney's gonna fucking.
Exactly.
This sort of balkanization of content is essentially what a lot of these big stakeholders want, because then they can
CBS. I have.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like fucking cable TV again. I brought this up in the pre super shows, and if you want to play RPGs, you gotta pay the package that comes with the sports games and the first person shooters and all this other shit you don't want. Eventually,
but I don't think it's going to be necessarily like that, because that would be like the one combining package. That would be kind of what Steam is now. Get all your games all in one place. I think what's going to happen is this developer's going to have their own half-jack service. This developer's going to have their thing. Google's going to... And you're going to see like the whole thing, like, used to be able to get almost everything on Netflix. Because none of the companies thought, it's like, this will never take off. And it did. Now they're like, oh shit, we're going to do our own things, not give it to Netflix. Netflix saw that shit coming. We're going to start making our own stuff. Give us a mulligan on that, Kevin Spacey. So that happened. Like all the Marvel stuff, Daredevil and all that, soon as those rights run out, they're going to go back. And Discord probably wants to get in on this game. Google can pull it off, but Google could also kill it tomorrow and everyone be like, yep, Goog's going to Googs. Amazon's probably going to jump into this game.
Yeah, Amazon and Twitch.
But it's only going to work. Hear me out, though. Only going to work if it's all in one place. Because this is a big ask. Because as I talked about during the show, stable bandwidth, I don't care where the fuck you live, is not a guaranteed thing. Even if you're on the fibers, man. Thoughts?
Absolutely. And like to Pedro's point about Amazon, it actually kind of looks like they're angling towards that with Lumberyard, especially because they're focusing a lot about on like offloading stuff to Amazon, because they have that wonderful awful thing called Amazon Web Services that lets you give them stupid amounts of money for your computers.
Here's something that hopefully, here's what will blow me away. If, load times, all right, here's a question. I meant to ask you that, guys, this. Do you honestly think that Assassin's Creed's streaming from a Windows box?
That's at least excellent. A Windows client, yeah.
Really? Yeah. You think that?
Well, so
why?
So probably what it is they got
VM
a big it's a big old VM. It's a VM with like dedicated pass through to like an NVIDIA Enterprise GPU or whatever. And they're partitioning that out, and that's what it's streaming from. But all that other infrastructure is running under Linux, because let's be fucking real, that's
right.
What you do.
Here's another thing, though. Here's what I would like to see. This is how you sell people on it. Listen to me, Google. Call me. You let me play UHD shit that I couldn't play and make it look that good. Because right now, it looks like upscaled 720p, and it's really only viable on like a 1080p monitor. You kick that up to UHD. Let me play stuff that would be prohibitively expensive, like would require a 2080 Ti or something like that. But, let me play it for, I don't know, $10 a month, then maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if streaming is the way to go, then yes, we need that subscription model, as much as it pains me to admit it. But because if publishers get their way, we're going to be paying full AAA price for a streaming game.
I don't think we're going to get there anytime soon, though.
I was just going to say that game streaming would be really interesting for like game demos, right? Like, oh, hey, just play this game right now and see if you want to buy it.
Oh, you summer child, demos don't exist anymore.
Like I said, it would be like I said, it would be interesting. I would like that to happen.
They could give you like 30 minutes.
I'm fully aware.
Play the game.
I'm fully aware that shit's not going to happen. But a man can dream.
Hey, man, listen, you can play the demo if you get it's DLC. You just get the DLC demo, and you can like pretend it's like the good old days. Ladies and gentlemen, I think on that bombshell, 100%. Let's cue the music. You can always find us around 9:30 Eastern Standard Moon Time. We're hanging out, doing the thing, spitting mad fire and pretending we know what the hell we're talking about. We don't. Get hold of me at Vinstone on Twitter. No longer G+, because that's died in the fire. We got a Mastodon that I completely forgot to tell about. Thank you, Civic. If you have any problems, contact Civic. Mast.linuxgamecast.com. It's the thing.
speaking of masks and penis, if you want to find my shit posting, you can find it at The Burning Fool on Twitter, and plus Jordan Swung on Google Plus for the whatever until January when they shut that shit down.
It was 10 months, so it's July? Something like that. In any case, I am still Pedro Mateos or plus Pedro Mateos on Google Plus, but yeah, no, I don't like Twitter, but I think it's the least awful alternative until I figure out what the hell a Mastodon is. So at unaccounted4 on Twitter, just do that. Yeah.
So
it's a giant stampy thing.
We can save time. I think the only thing that we learned is both Jordan and myself are just like thinking of ways to get peas into Pedro.
I'm thinking of ways to get penis into Pedro. What are you talking about?
I'm thinking about rolling some credits. How about that, motherfucker?
Penis!
I'm pretty sure someone already sang a song about that. Peas in a
I want to put my Pedros in Pedro.
Pedros and Pedro.
Pedro's in
Showtime.
Pedro. Yes.
Pedros and the Pedro.
Pedros and the Pedros.
I want to thank all you beautiful psychopaths for making this nightmare train possible. All 6 fuck-mothering years of it.
The Lion, the Pedros, and the Pedro.
You people put the Pedros in the Pedro.
Pedro's in
So it's like putting the spring in Springfield.
RTX ain't got shit on Pedros in the Pedro.
Pedros on, Pedros off.
Enable. Pedros enable, baby.
Yes.
Hey man, didn't Google killed Uruktu or whatever the hell that was? It was massive in Brazil too. Giggity.
What?
The other social network that they nerfed.
That was Orkut.
Uruku, yeah, whatever the fuck it was.
Orcut, yeah.
Orcuts.
Yeah. It was like High Five, but especially for Brazil.
Did Google also run Diaspora, or am I thinking of something else?
That's something else.
Yeah.
They ran Google Wave.
Well, Google Wave originally then turned into Google Plus. Like, that was...
Hail Santa.
It's spoopy! And P with, like, PEA. Okay. Well, while all of y'all are frantically downloading the culling, I'm gonna grab a smoke. Like, shit, we're doing that, weren't we? Fuck!
Fine. Somebody just tuned in. They're like, what? Look at all the penis. Wait.
There is no penis in LinuxGameCast.
All right, we survived another one. We did it, you guys and gals and boys and girls and zombies. I don't know. Stuff, words.
We're big fans of our zombie audience.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they hang around. I mean, clearly there are no brains to be had here.
How do I get to my Google Stream?
Dude, what?
I gotta do a test. Check now. I'm doing it. I shit you not. Boop. I can play this. I'll play it for a minute. Oh, shit snacks. It's always Vin's Day in your heart, Steve. Where I belong. Okay, let's take all of this shit down with one click, Pedro. You ready?
If the QoS on that particular buffalo.
Motherfucker, this is a Nighthawk.
Or
Buffalo's
a
been
Nighthawk.
retired, son. Let's find out. Well, I mean, it only uses like 100K.
Yeah. You're probably not downloading a lot from me or Jordan, so yeah.
I like how it assumes I can fucking read.
Yeah, it
The
also
next
says
warning
that...
is great, though, man, because it's like, this game was made by pansexual flute people.
Yeah, they kind of had to do that on accounts of Assassin's Creed Origins only having a male player model, and the internet throwing the collective shit.
Oh, is that what went down?
Yeah.
All right, so if I pause this, maybe we have audio?
Yes, we do.
Huh. All right. I'll die real quick. Let's take a look at these internet load times.
Well, it's not running off of an NVMe, otherwise it would have already loaded.
And the controller rebels.
Oh. Yeah, no. The
Oh,
browser stuff.
motherfuckers,
they
I'm gonna die quick, too, because the evil red scorpion's chasing me. Spider-Man. Wait. Come on. Maybe. Can I do it? This motherfucker. This. Look at him. And I'm like... Yeah, Strider put me to shame. It was like, I got a few minutes in this game, maybe an hour, and most of that's me dicking around. Strider's like, yeah, you don't even get to the intro until after 2 hours. Hide. This motherfucker will nerf you. I want to stay away from him.
Even if you do the Assassin's Creed thing of just waiting for them to attack and then parry.
My abilities are pretty fuck-mothering limited right now. I got some poison arrows. Okay, I need to get... No, motherfucker.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
Maybe he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Dick, go away. I'm telling you, the motherfucker... Okay, he followed me across that, Pedro. No
To be
boat.
fair, that's not far.
Yeah, but he just fucking materialized. I had to take a boat. He was over there. I get over here. The he was talking about T-1000 type shit. All right. Doop-doo.
All the years I lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
Read the fucking tips.
There's your target.
Oh, that's a palace. Is that the shroud? Bunch of motherfuckers need to get dead first.
I guess that gold level 4 is your target.
Level 4s I can handle. That level 5 assassin, Red Scorpion dude. Fuck him. I can't handle him.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay.
He's inside.
I can go murk these. Does this work? Yeah, it does. I die a lot in these games, kids. I need to get over here. Where's the Red Scorpion guy?
I think he's sniffed the fact that you've moved away from that area.
Exactly. It's like, no, I'm just going to randomly walk over here now to fuck with you, because I'm a dick. can't
So
kill
is
him.
that like the star system in GTA? It's like a cop.
It is, yeah. Let's loot.
Oh, you boned.
I got some drachmas. Fuck right off. Yeah, I need to call Icarios to come peck his othering eyes out. Okay. See, he's programmed just to fuck with you.
Here he comes.
I'm in a bush. I'm using my bush power.
Yeah, don't take that out of context.
Streaming a stream. See? Nothing over here but a bush. Look at, I'm just a bush. You can clearly tell by the sound of my bushy voice. Okay.
There's another bush.
Okay. Is some people going to die? They need to die, but I need to be able to murk them. What's going on? Oh, I gotta get the fuck over here. Alright,
You
so
gotta
I gotta
climb them stones.
go around that wall, over Grimace's head.
Oh, look, there he is.
The legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying.
Of course it's in the middle of the fuck box. He's a level 5 too. God damn it. Okay, let's just quit pretending I'm not about to die. I'm so dead. Okay. See, now I just want to know if I can climb on shit. I'm horrible at this game.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Not enough. God damn it. Ah. Safety bush. Never leave home without it, man. Never leave home without a safety bush. Can I murk a motherfucker? I'll wake some people up. What's up? Magic arrows. What happened? This? See, that just pissed him off.
He's got a lot of HP.
Oh.
I think Mr. Level 4 has spotted you. Yep, yep. There he is.
Dick stab.
What are you being?
And run. Nope. All part of my clever plan. I do not have a clever plan, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's running. Ouch.
That was not a clever jump.
Nope.
Nope, they spotted you.
Don't you forget about me. That's where you hope you can cheese the AI.
Ooh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm having Shadow a Hordor flat. Nope, this motherfucker wants some. This is how many times, Pedro, were you like playing Shadow or Hordor, just waiting at the top of a tower for like 20 minutes?
Maybe not 20 minutes, but for a while, yeah.
For a minute. Okay, where's this fucking shroud at now? Chase them off.
Penelope's shroud. I guess the dude is wearing it? I don't know.
Oh. Alright, Sparky. War Shroud. Oh, fuck. Buzzkill's coming back. Because you can see me through the wall, right?
The only Assassin's Creed game I ever played to any significant degree was the first one.
This is not an effective hiding strategy on the wall, right? Get down! Steal! Strider, where's the fucking shroud, man? I don't want to have to Google it. Alright, this dipshit's going away. How about going
Someone
up the ladder?
spotted you.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck! Oh, fuck this.
They have archers.
Stab! Where is your god? Now I'm gonna find my god in like a hot second too.
Yep. Yeah, they have poison arrows too.
I was desynchronized. That happened. Okay. Fun times.
Oh, just in time too.
I know, right? It's like we planned it.
Yeah. Excellent timing. So how did streaming the stream go?
It worked.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a great show of me hiding from the Red Scorpion motherfucker chasing me around.
Oh yeah?
There was definitely a lot of bush hiding.
Listen, this seems to be a
Murder
recurring
bush.
theme about this fucking episode. Yeah, dude, murder bush is like pro tier strats. You gotta plan out your execution of murder bush. That was great moments in cheese.
You fucking nerds.
Well, like if we're not gonna play it on Linux Gamecast, we're gonna play it in fucking real life. Now here's the thing: is Mr. Alert still fucking god tier at Rocket League?
Mr. Alert's like already went to the store to get like milkshakes or something. He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I don't listen, man. I don't know if you like milkshakes or not. I'm just assuming.
I like me a milkshake. Mr. Alert, you should get me a milkshake.
Yeah. Shake your milkshake.
Bring all the boys to the yard.
Right. I can put the mixer over there. Ah, words I never thought I'd say. Here, let me drag the mixer to another monitor.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. For like a hot second there, I'm like, mixer, like what, a milkshake mixer? Is he gonna go get one? This seems like something Ben would own for like no reason.
I can't argue with you. I would own some stupid bullshit like that. If it said
Like-
milkshake mixer on it, I'd be like, yeah, I gotta get that.
Yeah, that's a valid take on that statement. I feel, given the context. Oh,
Suck at eardrums.
yeah. Rip headphones and their users. All right.
All right. Culling.
The culling.
The assing.
All
I see
right.
Foxy's already in there. He's like, what's up?
Presented by Cullcast.
The hot new flavor.
You know what? Cullcast seems like something you like develop on the inside of you when your diet's not good. It's like, man, I got a Cullcast in like my
I don't
intestine.
know, man.
'cause I ate too
Cullcast
much
sounds
fucking
like
McDonald's.
if you go to a Cullcast, like Tom Cruise would show up.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
This week on the Cullcast, Tom Cruise.
And that really low frame rate scan line bullshit is messing with my eyes. It's like,
Oh,
shit, is that the game or is that
Culpepper Outfitters?
the
Ooh.
computer?
Oh wait, training simulator. Do I gotta go through the tutorial?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Don't worry. By
Yeah,
the time the
boy.
game loads, oh, press escape then quit.
Oh god. Is there?
Yeah, you can skip it.
No, listen. This is where him completely tuning everyone the fuck out is going to bite him in the ass.
No, I was just waiting for the fucking loading screen to fucking go through so I could actually exit the tutorial.
All right, I gotta get some drinks. So, Jordan,
I mean, I'm loading the main menu.
you do your thing. We just finished like 10 minutes of air time, so I need something to
Sweet.
drink.
You do that. Achievement unlocked, ropes. Okay, so quitting the tutorial gets you to complete the tutorial achievement. Good to know. I think? Yeah, here we go. Customization. What do I want my appearance? What do I want my dude to look like?
Everything is locked. Don't bother.
No, I can change his skin tone and face. I am can do thing. Okay,
And of course, there's
sure.
loot crates.
Hair. Do I get... What? I can't get like a mohawk or some shit?
The hair is locked.
No, it's not. I can... Oh, wait, I can get fucking Vegeta hair? Was that a thing I could do? Yeah, sure, let's fucking go. Let's go with that. I'm into it. Oh, wait. Hair... Oh, the hair color... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, fine. Legs. I want, like, super fucking beefy legs. Can I get that? Oh, shit. Like, you actually need to get money for clothes. All right, cool.
Yes.
Well, well, fine. I'm gonna turn the game volume the fuck down, though. Jeez.
Yes.
That shit
20%
is...
seems to be the sweet point.
Ugh. Okay, yeah. Jeez. Holy shit, man. Talk about rip headphone users.
Then went to
No,
go
but-
get drink, Tomek.
Honestly, like for the Vega 10, I was surprised how it was just like, yeah, no, you can fucking play your games. Serious
Yep.
Sam launched, Torment launched. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of, yeah. You're right though, Pedro. That is the dream. That is Just like I install my distribution and start playing games.
Yeah, do you install your system, you download Steam, and you don't have to worry about anything else. It's like, oh, look, there it is.
That was a nice little revelation. I still gotta fuck around with getting the performance right. Also, it would be nice if the touchpad worked consistently.
So
Touchscreen, consistent. Touchscreen consistently works.
So who just kicked a 2 liter's ass? This guy.
Did you kick it across the room and have to mop it up?
Punched it. It didn't explode. But listen, that's what it gets for, like, popping on me when I'm walking by it.
I can't wait until dementia sets in.
Attacking things before figuring out what they are have served me well, Pedro. Don't laugh.
Yeah. No, like I said, I can't wait until like dementia starts setting in and he just starts attacking random people.
Oh hell no, dude. I'll like commit myself. I fuck somebody up.
Bad touch.
So let's see. Culling, are you using the correct audio noodle device?
Actually, that is an excellent question.
Playback victory. I'm guessing victory is the culling.
Yeah, I guess so. Victory.
Let's see.
Victory.
Discord. I will bring you a lot in. Give me a second. After chosen.
I have really pink eyebrows because that was a free color.
No, let's do it.
I hear something very low.
I hear something very loud.
Oh god, is this a controller-based game?
Your face is a controller-based game.
Oh,
Your mom is a controller-based game.
Actually, she is.
the FPS. You don't play FPS.
Wait,
with
what
controllers.
game? Why do you default to 3200 by 1800? That's a strange resolution choice.
Because it can't do 3840 by 2160.
Motherfucker, it's strange resolution night here at LGC. I mean,
Jordan.
No, you know what, Pedro? You're right. That's no, it can do 3840. What the fuck?
I don't know then.
Game.
I have fuck all idea.
All right, there you go. I mean, I guess I could have played it at 2800 by like 1200, but why?
Yeah, my work laptop, the resolution is 3200 by 1800.
I guess it's like what, a Mac resolution?
It's a Dell XPS 13 resolution.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. Why would it pick that on this clearly Dell computer that I'm playing on right now? Brought to you by Dell Computers. Not really though, but if you want to send us like some super kick-ass systems, I mean, we wouldn't say no.
Do we
I
have to
hear
do
giggling
training?
in the background. There is a
Yeah.
Jill.
Oh, so now we're taking bets, people. Every time they try to do like the the room Discord thing, it fails miserably. Let's succeed this time. Long odds on yes, but
Get one of those USB like room mics, and it'll actually it has the speaker built in that does the echo cancellation or directly. Oh, so can invite people. Neat.
can you invite me?
Yeah, Jordan has a culling thing.
I would like to
LinuxGameCast has invited me to a group.
The fuck, you can't use an F310 with this?
Yeah. I clicked. Yeah, no, it's I see Ven at the bottom there. He's there. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Alright, I'm not getting any indication that I've been invited, but...
Then why are the rest of us offline?
Oh, you know what? Does this maybe like lock you to like region servers?
Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be a
Like,
big
you're-
move.
You can only play
That
with
is
like North
incredibly
America or
dick move.
Europe or.
US East, are you?
Well, we
What
should
are
be able to
you
get
on?
Pennywise in, though.
That is
Nah,
Pennywise
because I have an F10. Actually, I think I have an Xbox controller.
Use your fucking
If
keyboard and
Vince has
mouse instead of
Oh
doing
my
this
God.
bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm doing
but
keyboard
yeah,
and
no,
mouse at the moment.
Pennywise, you're in New York, right?
Maryland, but yeah, I'm New York time.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, so you're on the correct
All right.
side of the continent.
I should be there now. US East, what I'm on. So I should be there now. My machete is
the
going
US
through my
East
boot.
server?
I don't know.
Oh, what? Miss Foxdog is in a different region.
Okay.
Where do- where
I'm
do-
in
where do-
US East now too.
Where do you even set this bullshit?
Settings,
Well-
general. Right there.
Region.
Region. Automatic. Change it to
Okay.
else.
U.S. East.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone,
Yeah, that's the
fucking
one
hard.
I'm on.
All right, let's do it.
That's where I'm at.
All right, well, I'm offline on US East.
Just
There
just
we go.
wait a little bit and it'll connect.
Okay, there we go. I'm online US East. Okay, I was right. Yay, I was correct about a thing.
Atomic isn't there yet.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm in game.
Now I can't connect to Jordan. Did you select U.S. East?
I did. I got an invite from you. No, you didn't show up. Try again.
Oh, can you only do 2 people?
Oh, can you only do 2?
Yeah, it's
people?
only teams. Yeah, teams of 2, I think.
Ah,
Oh.
How do we do invites?
So
Then how do we have a battle fucking royale without teams? How do I
let's
Okay.
see, custom.
custom create
great. All right.
free for all Island?
Okay, sure.
Okay, now invite people. Yeah.
Can we join through Steam? No.
Then how
I
the
still
fuck do I
can't.
fill this
Oh,
up?
okay, there's a... Okay, I just said to join
Oh, I
custom
see.
match.
Oh,
and
I
it's
see
giving me
the
numbers.
code. That code that you have there. Okay.
874 235
Custom
Oh, no.
join 874-235-1.
Hey,
Jordan's the winner. First one in, followed by Pedro Montes, Mr. Alert.
Can I have
There we
can I have the
go.
code again?
Nope.
That'd be nice. Oh, come on.
All right, I'll give you 3 numbers. 874. They're not in the right order though.
Got them. Got them. I was halfway through the fucking thing.
874 2351.
Yes. You. Aha.
You chat put it. Sorry.
Oh, what are the other levels then?
Island, prison, island, prison,
All right.
island.
But what about that second island though? Can you go back to?
Oh yeah, no, I think the first island. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. You know what about the fifth island though? I'm curious.
No, the third prison
Al
is the
de
best.
Sola? Al de Sola, was it? I can't remember what the name of the island. Shit.
I don't know. Let's figure this thing out. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
YOLO.
All right. Well,
I have no idea how to play.
Wait,
Time
do
for
we...
crime.
Neither do I. I skipped the tutorial.
Atomic what?
I assume it works like a shooter.
I don't know.
You get like gear, and then you kill people and get their gear.
I played the
and,
fucking
like,
demo and had no idea what I was doing, so I am prepared, bitches. Y'all are going down.
Oh god.
All I know is
oh shit! You're the one with all the game knowledge now. You fucking cheater.
No, there's going to be somebody who's played this before and they're going to run around and start talking shit like they're not killing children.
I'm not really okay with playing a controller either, but that was what the button prompts were in, so I'm just doing it.
You know you can just use the keyboard either way.
Right.
Okay, fine. Guess I'll try to figure out the controls
Okay,
myself.
so 1 and 2 are weapon up and down.
Oh, I gotta pay for my third weapon slot.
Yeah, you gotta go get a backpack.
Okay. Mouse wheel switches between weapons. That's
Holy fuck, I'm right
Pretty
next to the
standard.
bloody wall.
I got fist and I got fist.
Yeah.
So,
We gotta find our gear.
Getting fisted.
Where's my gear?
Dude, where's my... Chuggies.
Aha.
Chuggleswick.
Pick up branch.
Oh, I've been
Pick up the
disconnected
branch.
from the
Yep.
game server.
Disconnected from game server.
D too.
Oh, me too.
Smooth game. Smooth.
All right. You want to get? Do you want to give it one more go?
Yeah. We'll try one
Wow.
more.
Okay.
Disconnected.
It's loading.
As is tradition.
Well, it's-
No, this has been going on forever on LGC. It's like, hey, we're gonna try something new. Oh, it failed. All right, let's go do something else. Then.
It's loading
This
again
is-
after getting done loading.
Yeah, Simon just loaded a second time. What the fuck is going on?
Listen, you have to load that loading screen.
Oh, here we
No,
go.
I shouldn't have put cocaine in my
What's
computer.
this thing doing? Mining Doge?
Establishing connection.
Yeah.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, got there.
Oh
When
no,
it
it's
says
totally.
establishing connection, it's sticking its penis in your rectum.
So
All right,
edgy,
well,
Pennywise.
All right.
All right, let me try. I'm gonna create a custom game. How about create?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
All right, 7939714.
Where do I enter that?
When
Go
you
to
click
custom
join.
and join.
Join. What's the number? 79?
7939714.
And I'm in.
999.
Nine,
right.
nine, nine, nine.
I threw it in Discord as well.
Everybody's in.
Everyone's in. All right, fuck it. Do it.
Except for Atomic, but we don't care about Atomic.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Presents
Oh, what
Survival Island.
More loading.
Yay!
Yes. Loading screen, the game.
Pretty much.
This is a group game review.
Your typical Unreal Engine.
Oh,
game.
I'm cutting this shit
Loading.
out. This is getting its own video right here. This is going to be our
It is.
Okay.
Whoa.
Control gonna work?
All
It,
right.
it should be called
Yeah.
the loading
Ooh, I'm in a
instead of the
close
calling.
place.
PS4 does not work.
Actually, it's picking up the DualShock prompts. Actually, I should unplug it.
That's the only thing it picks up.
Yeah.
Okay, more poison
Alright.
gas.
This is
Well, I'm in a different spot at least, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Go for the building.
Okay, there's a door there, but how do I interact?
What's this do?
That's a push. That's that.
You seem healthy. I don't understand your
Oh,
request.
F. Open.
You seem just fine.
F is action?
F
Okay,
for
good to know. F is for fuck you.
Well, we're already in the game, so yeah, it won't work. Whoa, a little bit of herky
Ooh.
jerk.
A little bit.
Oh, disconnected.
Disconnected.
Oh, there we go.
Just
I
as I
managed
got to a crate.
Oh man.
I almost got to a
I
crate.
was so excited.
I picked up a grenade.
Okay, hey, you can't
I-
say
I-
we didn't try.
I was gonna find
Yeah,
someone
exactly.
and nade them so fucking hard.
It was actually really psyched.
I guess it's true. You get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Womp, womp. And I got a force kill it.
looking
All
forward
right,
to
cool.
Yep.
So, I guess.
I'm gonna wait for the loading to be done, and then I'm just going to exit.
All you need the loading.
I am gonna go. Pause to make.
You got B&D, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh god, it's loading again.
There's no escape.
Yeah.
God.
I got banded.
You got banned.
You got banned.
Banded.
Banded.
Ah.
It's like that Magic the Gathering rule. Strider has banded.
I really
so
hope they do
when he
fix it
attacks,
because I
he
would
attacks as
love
a
to
unit.
play.
And by fix, you mean make it like function, like
Yeah.
the very
Like
base
actually
mechanic
launch
of the game work. Yeah, like
Basic
connect.
functionality, yeah.
Considering like it is a battle royale, it's like you kind of need to be able to play against other people.
I could totally
Yeah.
see us having a blast in that game if it worked.
And this game has been out for how many fucking years?
Right.
It's been out for fucking years.
A while.
It
They
was the
released
very first Battle Royale.
the Culling 2 and then immediately brought it down.
Because you're so shit.
Yeah.
Pedro, I got a 1066 gigabyte for $200.
Cheers, man.
That's
For
alright.
the MSI
Yeah.
Gaming X model.
Yeah.
Nice.
Price
have
wise,
your old
that's
card?
pretty good.
My 1050 Ti MSI Gaming X. I don't know. We'll see.
Brand new or mined the shit out of?
He only used it for a month, and then he bought a 2000 series.
That sounds like a plausible story to tell someone.
Yeah, it's a month running 24/7. Yeah.
Listen, if it works, that's all I care about. I'm gonna clean the shit out of it and repaste it when I get it.
Remember, you need a generous helping of processor lube.
Make sure to
Send me
spread
some
the
of
heat
your lube,
lotion
Jordan.
evenly.
Okay, well, today I learned if you have the X clone controller plugged in, it overrides the Steam controller in Rocket League.
Yes. It doesn't like multiple controllers plugged in.
Well, it supports it, but you know,
Right.
it's just like
Yeah, it just automatically
whoever's
chooses which one's first.
whoever's parked in the one slot gets it.
Yeah.
And if
Can
you
I do
have the
split
Steam
screen
HID
Yes.
kernel
Yeah.
module loaded, Rocket League detects the Steam controller as slot 2.
Thank you, Ben.
Strider tested multiplayer split screen at his house with me, so yeah, it works.
Cool.
Strider get an RX 580.
He did, and he hasn't shut up about it.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah.
it running games and stuff?
Yeah.
Last I heard.
I mean, if you ask him, he'll scream at you. So
I mean, you might want to pay attention.
You don't even have to ask him for that, man. You can just tune into our Discord anytime and he'll just be bitching about something.
And we're full.
It's
Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's
6, 7, 8,
grape.
9.
It's go time.
Yes.
Let me hit pause
We
on
got
that.
8.
8's great.
8's great.
Let me mute return audio for you guys so you're not hearing the game.
well, Foxy's on.
Mine
LSD.
did.
I think. How loud do I
Oh,
make it?
oh God, Foxy's turning into Jill. I think maybe he was bit by
Why am I
her.
not hearing it? God damn. Oh, that's my turn.
Where's
Never
Jill?
mind.
Oh, no.
Aux
Got bitten
music.
by a radioactive jewel.
No, this is like fucking zombies or like. Well, not quite. Yeah, it's like zombies. You're infected now.
The Jill apocalypse.
We're gonna have to put you down before you get infected, and then you start biting. You start biting other people. I mean, it's a whole thing. It's better if we just kill you now.
Oh, jeez, that would be creepy. The Jill
Reactive
giggle.
Jill and Alan.
Jordan, how's the laptop just day-to-day use, browsing and whatnot?
Day-to-day use is fine. Like I said, I was surprised that there were no issues with the touchscreen. Like that was the
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same
No
with my Asus.
Fedora, or what are you running on it?
Yeah, Fedora 29 beta.
And don't worry, Strider immediately chimed in about it. It should just let work.
It is just an HID device, so it should.
Okay, let's see. You guys are fucked because I'm.
Oh,
gonna go-
this is the long stadium.
Who is?
No, it's the short
Michael.
stadium.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Happy birthday! You get that one.
Okay.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot.
Pennywise hit me towards the ball.
So that's Pennywise's fault. Got it.
Oh fuck, I'm into it.
This
Be
feels
worse,
weird not
Fox,
playing with a
you
Steam
idiot.
controller. I'm gonna be blaming it. All my fuck ups. Oh, hell.
Yes. Oh, jeez.
Mr.
And now he gets his revenge.
What button is it to change out of camera follow mode? God.
Why?
Spicy.
Why? Okay, I can manage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in goal now, so I stand somewhat of a chance, I guess.
Shit talking.
Ooh, herky jerks.
Uh-oh. Watch out, there's a Pedro. Damn it. There he was. Come on, man.
Oh,
Oops.
nope.
Oh, Pedro!
Only Mr. Alert can score.
Well, I'm a goal
Oh,
right now,
Atomic,
so no
you
scoring for me.
Life finds a way, man. Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, Pedro, Pedro, Pedro.
There we go,
I
there we
guess
go,
I
there we go.
outscored from the
Oh,
goal a
shit.
few
Too,
times.
too hot.
Nah, holes in nowhere.
It was too hot anyway.
Ah, damn it.
I thought you had it, Finn. I thought you had it.
Join the club,
Come on, come on,
motherfucker.
come on, come on, come on.
Shit.
Thanks.
Nope.
Nice, Mr. Alert.
Ow.
Very good.
It also
out
looks
the way,
like a
Vin.
mirror disconnected or something.
Just spike.
This is
Nope.
Nope.
It's spike on it.
Nope.
Oh, who just left? Meow.
I think it was Mir.
Yeah, it's always risky letting Mir in because he doesn't know how to set up a computer.
Say
my
that
people
that
go.
spike noped on
Oh,
me.
sorry, ass.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Jordan!
Ha.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
Foxy? What the hell?
Yep.
Oh,
I
hell.
landed
Alright.
on the fucking thing, alright?
Go away.
Oh, what the
Go
hell
in that
was that,
direction.
Pedro?
Oh, I had no boost. No boost.
Don't go giving me shit when you do something like that.
Look, after your performance, I felt pressured.
You felt what?
That's right. Fight amongst
more
yourselves.
dickish.
Dun,
Alright.
dun, 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 dun.
I felt very pressured, okay?
No.
Under pressure.
Oh crap!
Oh, Mir was in, but then he disconnected.
Yeah, he does that. It's his thing. He thinks
Back
it's entertaining.
Spike note. It died. The whole game just crashed.
We'll invite somebody in who's a bit more stable.
There we go. There we go. Oh.
Oh, almost charged. I knew. Yes, Gandalf.
Dance
the
monkeys.
But no.
Sick.
It's not like Atomic has a hard job. He can just sit there. He's like, you know what? I got this. Oops.
You right there, Mr. Alert?
Ah,
Don't ask what you can't deliver.
is that an old Australian proverb?
Pretty much.
Whoa, okay.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
you goal blocking
Hi, Pedro.
bitch.
Hi, Jordan.
Ah, damn it.
No, 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 someone get that. Get that.
gotta be a
Thank you,
shutout.
Mr. Alert. That was beautiful.
Nope. Ran out of boost there.
Yes.
No.
Good job, ass.
Pedro was going for something.
Ah, damn it.
Okay.
Too much mustard.
Come on, don't you want to like
You stay up there, Mr. Alert.
fuck up one more goal tonight, Atomic?
Okay.
Someone get rid of that, please.
Ah, damn it.
They missed.
Alright,
That's
or just
good.
let everyone just miss it.
I tried, damn it. I'm putting the ball in the right place. I'm aiming in the correct general direction. Ah, like that. Oh.
Winner, asterisks.
Ha, and you thought you could beat us with only 3 people.
Right.
Oh my god, 40. What the fuck am I doing?
Alright. Take a wee bit of downtime there.
Take a wee.
Alright, we have 1 free slot.
First come, first serve.
It's either that or I'll spectate. It doesn't matter.
Spooktate.
I
Spooktate.
don't know if row hit
Spooked
is in.
I think he had to miss.
Was he back? I saw him talk.
He
later on.
was here earlier.
He's like at the beginning of the show. He's like, "Up, this is gonna be the
Yeah,
last."
but he talked after, like during the show. I think we were just finishing the review.
He was just pissing into the ether, Pedro.
The ether, what's that?
It's what you piss into, son.
I thought you're supposed to pee in your pants.
It can't pee all the time.
You say that.
Pedro can't pee. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I certainly can pee.
Oh man, we need to play. Ah shit! What's something that looks just like a pea? We could do Russian roulette with peas with Pedro. One's not a pea. One is.
Like a bean, maybe.
M&Ms.
Oh,
Yeah,
Find
Skittles.
a really round M&M.
No. What we do is we get like
Marble,
peas and Skittles, and we just like spray paint them silver. And then Pedro has to guess.
or styrofoam.
Peas are little like
Some
metal
packing
bearings. Peas are no.
Oh yeah, or ball bearings. Yeah.
Or some ball bearings. Yeah.
Bite down onto this crack.
All right. I guess I'll spectate.
Spooptate.
All right.
Spooktates.
Spooptators. It's a spoopy potato.
Spoopy taters.
Wait, if Nicolas Cage is a sexy banana, who is a spoopy potato?
Yes.
Question of the day.
All right. Let's see. Don't want to fuck with you guys.
I would throw my vote for Empty. Empty is a spooky potato. If you were a potato, like I open up my like potato box or receptacle I keep potatoes in.
Your
and
potato receptacle.
Potato receptacle, yeah. What's wrong with the potato receptacle? Yeah, and I saw Empty there. I'd be like, nope, that's a potato I don't want to mess
little
with.
slots, like little egg carton. For all your potatoes.
Too many stadiums. Too much choice.
Now you got me thinking of
Rocket
doing
League,
that.
except there's only one level, and there are no mutators. And the one level is that one fucking atomic battle-powered rocket cars or whatever.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's the one level.
You should try playing that with the hockey puck.
Yeah.
Things could happen.
Now that's spooky for
Alright,
Halloween.
so
Oh,
what
it's
have I
this
got?
fucking level.
Atomic
Oh god.
and Pedro. Oh, I love this level.
We don't even need mutators on this shit.
No, this level is the mutator.
Right.
Foxy! Too early.
The mouth organ. Also known as a harmonica.
Or a kazoo.
Go!
Well, a mouth organ specifically is a harmonica.
Kazoos are little and green, though.
There you go.
Oh, man. Oh,
No. Ben, you were thinking of gazoos.
Maybe in Canada.
No, because kazoos can be.
Listen, man, you just got peas on the brain.
You're a pea.
Come on, bounce this way!
You can do
Look.
it.
Bounce
bounce this.
Come on, Pedro. Hey, Pedro had the ball. Progress.
No. Come on.
How do you go on revert?
Oh, nope.
Oh,
That
no.
would be. Oh, you're joking. The one time Pennywise actually saved the goal,
did a thing.
it's on us.
Oh, nope.
I don't know where the fuck I am or what I'm doing, but
I don't even know.
Oh, damn, I was gonna explode the atomic gas.
This has turned into a cripple fight.
Yeah.
Doink.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck you.
god damn it, too hard.
Hi, Pedro.
Jordan. I wasn't looking at you, I was looking at the ball.
Blam.
I know that happens so much. It's like I'm not paying attention.
Oh, shit.
Nah, they got it just before I got there.
No.
God's sake, Atomic! No one's there. I mean, no one from your team.
It's not what I wanted to do.
I tried.
Oh, that didn't work.
That was short on all accounts.
Come on, that's a good cross. Thank you! Fuck me, that was the most.
Yeah, Strider.
That was one of the most derpiest. Where the fuck are you going, Pedro?
I was hoping the ball would bounce back.
It did not.
Nope.
I have no idea how to play goalie, so I'm just gonna suck at it.
Playing goalie is just waiting and then hoping that when you actually commit to action, that it's the right thing.
Atomic's already in place.
Of course he is.
Ah, damn it! I ran out of boost.
Oh, not quite.
Hi, Jordan.
Listen, I'm putting in work. I'm contributing.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit! Pedro!
Whoa.
Whoa.
I was going for the fancy goal. Didn't work.
Okay, that'll do.
Thanks, whoever that was.
Somebody else. I don't know. I have no.
I think I hit Mr. Alert into it and hit you and.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
You hit
Yeah.
Mr. Alert into the ball.
Yeah, that's
that
what
works.
happened.
Aw. How many scores have you made so far in this game?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, hang on.
No. I knocked a bunch of people out of the way,
I was
so I
about to
hope
say
that
there's
helps.
usually people flailing at the ball and missing it.
Atomic.
He's confused. He doesn't know how to move. He's used to hitting the ball.
Damn it! No one's there to clean that up.
He's unaware this game has 3 dimensions.
To be fair, that Z-axis is tricky.
It's a 2.5D booper.
Could you imagine isometric Rocket League?
Yes, I played Micro Machines on NES.
Oh my god.
There you go, folks. Oh.
You got robbed.
Spicy bullshit to the rescue. Works every time. Works every time. Spicy bullshit. Like Colt 45.
Yes, commercial good. I endorse this, bro.
I wholeheartedly.
Spicy bullshit.
30 seconds.
Okay,
I endorse this
Spicy bullshit. So spicy. Come on. Crossing. No.
Nope.
All right. Listen, man. I'm trying to set them up for you people.
Go, Foxy.
Oh, no.
Someone bumped
okay.
into me.
Fine.
All right.
Yeah, this is revenge.
Come on. Bullshit.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Aw.
Really sounded like he said
No, that
bullshit.
didn't work well.
That was bullshit. Listen, man, I'm setting them up. No one's taking advantage. Mr. Alert, Pennywise. Also, fuck that level. Next up, The Ring.
Oh, we're gonna have spiky hockey on the old one.
Oh no. Spiky hockey on
With
the
the fucky
ring.
goals.
Keep going. I'm working.
Spiky hockey on the old, what was it, superpower rocker level. The one with the funky goals.
No.
Yeah, a stupid high gravity with the cube.
With the cube. The cube just like drags on the floor. It doesn't even rotate. Oh, that would be the worst.
Quick, someone jump in. So Glenn doesn't
push.
I don't mind this at all. I just sit back and watch.
Exactly. So someone else, please jump in so he doesn't have to kill from spectate.
Anyone?
No
one?
Bueller.
Oh, that would be mean. That won't be mean.
What?
I'll just do whatever you want. Go on. Just do
Matthew
it.
Broderick.
You are
Making him play
adorable. You
Rocket
think that I'm waiting for permission to do shit?
Oh yes, ugly habit of thinking of the best of people.
Alt F4 to pay respects, man. Alt F4 to pay respects.
Oh my god. Oh, I pity the guy who actually thought of that. Jesus Christ. Why? Why would you do that?
Well, it's a prompt, right? Like, in the context of the game, it makes sense. It's just stupid. Alright. What do we got? Unlimited boost, 2 times boost, spikes only. Alright, spiky bullshit. Gotcha.
Yep, spiky huggy.
Spiky bullshit!
And I got Jordan and
Pedro.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what? You dodged the puck.
No.
Oh, that come on, bounce in. Oh, off
There's
the
the
post.
spike.
Go.
I backed up into it. I'm like, oh shit, I got it.
Yay, Jordan!
Oh, I pushed him into the puck. Jeez.
Help, I got a puck up my ass.
Oh.
I was trying to force.
Well,
I was trying to
scored
force it
me.
through by pushing Foxy. All right, it's the spiky bullshit hour.
Go, Jordan, go. Go, buddy Jordan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Jordan! 2 in a row.
Steve, language.
Spiky bullshit is best bullshit.
I can fly.
Yeah,
I noticed all the
Atomic, that's
boost
not your
pads are
goal.
actually disabled.
Yeah,
I give everyone unlimited boost and no one's boosting.
I was boosting.
I am.
Shit,
I am boosting.
I have no boost and I'm as deuced.
Uh-oh.
Ah, no.
Whoosh.
He leaped. I should have seen
No,
that
he didn't.
coming.
He drove straight in. Watch.
Nope, he leaped.
Barely.
There
I
was a
wouldn't
bit of
call
a
that
jump
leap.
there.
Yep. He went over me.
Ah.
Shit. Damn it. Why isn't it? Alright. Fucking shit.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I helped with that. Yeah. Yeah. My explosion
You
veered off
almost
Mr.
missed it,
Alert.
Foxy. Almost missed it.
Spiky bullshit. Spiky bullshit. Spiky bullshit.
Okay, Pennywise is up on the ceiling. No. That's bad. That's bad. Go!
Oh, Pedro!
Boost!
Can you pull it off?
Unlimited boost!
Nope.
No!
Mr. Alert stole it.
Come on, Foxy! Come on, Foxy! Come on!
Oh.
Yes!
What the fuck happened there?
Mr. Alert got stuck on the ceiling.
Physics kicked all kind of ass.
Spiky bullshit. You know what would make it even better? High grab.
Oh. Nope.
Nope. Mechanics of infinite boost fucked me up. Come on, Foxy.
Go, Jordan.
Center it. Someone move it.
Push it in.
Yay, Porky did it.
To the untrained eye, that might have resembled teamwork.
No, I totally tried to set that up. That was 100% intentional then. 100%. 1,000 of 100%.
Oh shit! Oh, I thought that was going in. I thought that was going in.
Oh.
Oh nope. Claws are out.
Oh, show
I jumped too
off.
late.
Fucking show off. Look at this shit.
Oh, spiky bullshit.
Well, very much so.
Hi, Mr. Alert.
Hey, Pedro.
Oh shit, sorry.
Alright.
Oh, god damn it. Go,
Come
Pedro,
on,
go.
Go, Pedro. Go, Pedro. Go, Pedro.
Oh.
Do.
Pedro,
Oh, come on, you could have done it.
Okay, 2 minutes left.
Come
Can
on,
they
could
go
have at
for
least done a
10?
flip or something.
It's only 4 more.
But I mean, like, it's
flip or something. Come on.
it's anyone's game. If someone gets a couple lucky breaks, man.
And this bullshit, yes, that's definitely a possibility.
I just like that RNG simulators have a score.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like playing Snakes and Ladders, right?
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck off! I hit him! I hit him!
You need to hit the puck.
I don't know. We gotta check with the judge.
I
Pennywise
did
got
hit the
it?
puck!
And...
No,
Oh,
you got
come
John.
on, on my screen I fucking hit him.
You lagged, Foxy. You lagged.
I like how Atomic Scar has an HDMI port on the back.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh. I tried.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ow!
well,
Why, Strider? Are people playing with spikes having too much fun?
God
Does that
damn it.
anger you? Oh shit.
Upside down.
See? Spiky bullshit.
Goddamn upside down.
Spiky bullshit. There's no predicting
his
it.
30th birthday score.
Alan's just sitting there. Alan's like, you know, this would be a lot easier if I don't have so many people fucking watching me right now.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
Mr. Alert.
hey, Pedro.
Did it.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, drop in, drop in, drop in!
Shit. No one caught that. That's your B.
I'm back here somewhere.
No, he's going for the air.
Oh,
We got dunked on, and this isn't even hoops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay! That was great, Alan. Yay!
Look at everyone getting quiet all of a sudden. Like, oh, shit.
Fuck off! There we go.
Okay.
Fuck off! You're having too much fun.
Oh, we hit it at the same time because you hit it slightly first. You got the, or I got the assist. Spiky bullshit. It's our national pastime.
Shit.
Go, Jordan! Go, Jordan! Go! Come on, you can do it! Oh, no! Get it off him! Get it off him! Get it off him!
Nope.
I tried. I was there. I was boosting. I did the thing. And then someone fucking blocked me.
Just so you know, if you fuck up once, it's a good tie game.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, and I just did because I'm on the ceiling. Shit.
Oh, damn it.
Go, Foxy!
Uh-oh.
Ah! No! It overshot me.
Go, Pedro!
Go, Pedro. Go, Pedro.
Go, Pedro, go!
Yeah. Atomic did not give a fuck if that was going in. He's just like, I'm gonna sit here.
Yeah, Pedro, that's
Look at me.
good score. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
There's no coming back.
You know, listen, it's anyone's game.
Oh. Shit, I'm on the ceiling again. Why am I up here?
Hi, Mr. Alert.
Hey, Jordan.
Oh, someone catch it! Oh.
I was about to catch it.
That was a good game, you guys.
Spiky bullshit.
Yep, very much. Spiky
Ooh,
bullshit.
Mr. Alert got all the points.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Alert kind of scored everything for the other team.
Mr. Alert managed to get the scores despite his team not helping him.
Yeah. I think once he figured out the dunk strat, he was pretty good on that.
He's developed and matured that strategy with the spikes and boost.
Yeah. Spiky bullshit.
Yeah, limited
Spiky
boost
boost
helps.
Yep.
Unlimited boost is fun, but see, my problem is I just use it to fly around on the level upside down.
Yeah, that's usually what ends up
we
happening.
were trying to do, but...
All right. So we got anybody that wants to pop in? Because I'm going to play around. Then we're going to play drop shot.
All right.
Anyone want to try again?
Somebody's going to be playing bot roulette.
Too bad nobody brought a gaming-capable laptop here.
Nope.
You don't even need a gaming-capable laptop.
Not really. You can play this on Intel integrated graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried playing this on
do you have
my
a second
laptop.
controller
Really.
there?
Oh,
do you have a second controller?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
I gotta.
Oh.
No.
Well,
That
someone can
would've
get on the
worked, I
keyboard
suppose,
now. Put Jill on the keyboard.
I don't think that works.
It does.
Yes, it does.
We need an Intel HD 4600 or better to be able to play the game.
Control.
4400, but close enough.
Yeah.
You can play it 8x6.
Yeah. You can fucking
Tried.
crank
I
it
was
down.
getting a lot of dropped frames on the HD 3000, but you can.
Well, Mir, I mean, you're having
frames.
troubles just making the game run.
I play it normally with you. It just spike noped. I don't know what happened.
Go home, Patrick. You're
My
drunk.
my
I mean, he
laptop
is
has
home.
Wait.
my laptop has Radeon HD 6320, and it doesn't run Rocket League very well at all.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you
the
started
R600
that- yeah.
drivers.
I found the problem.
Yeah.
After listening to Pedro incessantly bitch about his Radeon-powered laptop for years.
You know what? R600, they were getting pretty good with like doing the Mesa feature complete stuff, and then they kind of gave up.
Yeah. Intel actually did pretty good. They managed to get everything from Ivy Bridge and up to support at least OpenGL 4.
Yeah, and Haswell and Up supports Vulkan. I tested that out.
Haswell and Up supports OpenGL 4.6.
But there's still people bitching that have laptops before that with Intel integrated. Their $300 lap. Why does it support Vulkan? This is bullshit. Intel's ripping people off.
Oh, I mean,
but it does. That's the thing. It does. Anything from Haswell and Up supports Vulkan.
Well,
if you've got anything older, upgrade from someone who's got a Core 2 Duo system as his main laptop.
Ugh.
Seriously, you can buy an X240 off of eBay in working condition for like £90.
Are we gonna have anyone else jump in for the Rocket League?
Nope, just gonna be me.
No, we're just gonna bitch about laptops.
Somebody's gonna get an all-star bot, so it'll be like slightly less dumb.
I mean, shit, I'll drop if you want to even out the teams.
Fuck no.
No.
I think if we go with that, and we.
Yeah, well, Strider, I do have a GeForce 260 sitting on top of a digital converter box in my room. That doesn't support Vulkan. I guess you could burn it out.
I mean, yeah, I have a GTS 250. That does not support Vulkan. I don't ever expect it to.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone figures out a way, I'd be like, hot damn, you're crazy.
If Nuvo can figure out how to Vulkan.
I mean, it supports both OpenGL 3 and OpenCL, so I think you could probably be able to force Vulkan support into it somehow.
What don't you need?
NVIDIA's not going to do it though.
I think you straight up just need support for GLES 3.1, and then you're Vulkan capable.
Yeah.
Connection to server timed out.
Oh shit!
The rocket car surface just go down?
Oh no! I'll try it again.
One more time. Maybe switch the region. Oh.
Worst case, if it
that's
keeps
joining.
on timing out.
Nope. I'm changing to US East.
Wow. Huh.
Huh.
Oh no! Oh no, Ven.
Oh no! Server is from the wrong region.
What?
What?
Well, we can always try the calling again.
Recommended.
It's gone all mirror. Oh god.
Psionics hired Zoe.
Sending? Oh, there we go.
All right.
All right.
There we go.
There we go.
More spiky bullshit.
Oh yeah.
But it's who's now.
Yeah.
Nobody breaks your operating system. I just break things.
There's other words for it.
Whoa! Way more boost.
Okay.
Yep, I let him do that. Damn it. Ah.
Sorry, Ben. Oh shit, we have Casper the friendly fucking
Oh
bot.
shit. Ah.
God damn it!
Nailed it. Nailed it. I got this.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, okay.
Question: do you think the bot is even capable of like understanding this mutated setting?
Fuck no.
There we go.
Oh shit! Oh shit! And
that's why
disable
no
go
reset.
reset. Ah!
Come on, Mr.
Oh
Lord.
shit! I'm stuck on the bar. Go, Mr. Lord, go!
No.
Yes.
God damn it.
Oh yes!
There we go.
And I ate dick.
Oh.
Ah.
I have no idea what the fuck is happening.
I have.
Give me that
Okay.
goal.
I have too much boost.
God damn.
Where the fuck are you
big
going?
roll.
Oh, that's right the right way.
I couldn't control it, okay? My wheels were off the
damn it.
ground.
No, I was aiming for the wrong fucking goal, so my
It
fault.
happens. All right. All right. Nope.
Go, Pennywise! No, too far.
Too much boost.
There's just too much boost. No one has any control over what they're doing.
Yes, Mr. Lord.
Got an assist.
Oh, Pedro. There we go. Doosh. Hi, Atomic.
Good job, team.
Alright.
Okay.
Ow. Spiky. Listen. Nope. Too much boost.
Spiky. Ah, fuck, man.
What? I got a strategy. It involves demoing you.
Portuguese.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just saying hello.
I wasn't. I was
Hello.
demoing you.
Is it me you're looking for? Come on, ass, do it. Yes.
Point. We got this shit locked down.
No. I got knocked and then I blew up someone. I kind of lost track of what happened after that.
Whoa,
Shit.
flying then.
Come on, men.
Yeah.
And they say
Good.
penguins can't fly.
Penguins can't fly. Oh, damn it. I missed.
Oh, come on, hit the ball.
I tried, man.
Turning circles at ass.
All right, we're sucking bad enough with Pedro scoring.
Hey, I just scored like 4 already, okay?
Get off me, Jordan.
No.
I keep hitting the fucking bars.
Not that
Pennywise,
one.
wrong way.
Pennywise, wrong way! Wrong way!
Oh, you got it, buddy. You got it.
Do it, man. I believe. I believe in the thing called love. Just listen
Fuck
to the
off.
rhythm of
My
my heart.
ball. Oh,
Foxy.
shit, my ball.
Oh, and it went through the floor. I saw that game.
Come on, Mr. Alert, do more.
What? Oh, Pedro.
Oh,
Nope.
Nope.
Well, I'm on the ceiling now.
Ah,
Come on, Foxy.
no.
I'm just.
Quit.
Oh, fuck
just-
me, wrong way.
You overshot it.
I've just given up.
I went to
My
the fucking
strategy now
farm.
is just to blow people up and hope for the best.
Listen. I've seen worse.
Oh, that was in. That was in.
Just
Come on,
give me the ball.
You were wrong, Fox.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Atomic. No, Casper. Bad Casper. Bad ghost.
Hi, Pedro.
Hi.
I am not.
There we go.
Oh, Mr. Alert. That was good.
Yay, Ellen.
Ow.
jeez.
Nope.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Too far, Pennywise. Too far.
I can't control it. It's just spurting everywhere.
Stop boosting.
That's why you're not allowed within 30 yards of a school.
Oh, that was fancy. That was fancy.
Ellen, that was a good one.
Oh,
So much ball stealing.
whoa, Pennywise.
Alley-oop.
Beginner's luck. God damn it.
Oh, yes.
Really?
Pennywise.
Hi.
That's 10.
Hi, Ben.
Ah, fucking lag. Damn it, Foxy.
Canadian lag.
Hey, I did something.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, I don't know what I did. How the fuck was I a ball hog?
Listen, man. I just stuck to blowing people up. That was my jam this game.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
I scored 5 goals. 5.
Listen, the spiky bullshit gives, and the spiky bullshit taketh away.
Aww. So good, Pedro.
Really sounded like you said no good, Pedro. And it's like,
No,
There-
no, so good,
Yeah,
Pedro.
You know what's a good Pedro? No Pedro.
aw, that's Pedro's. Everyone here's a Pedrophile.
I just
Yeah,
like that
speaking of
Pedro
Pedro.
files are a thing.
If speaking of Pedro files, if that soda's any indication, Pedro tastes good.
Yeah, the Pedro soda is awesome. Hi, Alan.
Pedro punch.
Pedro punch.
Oh,
Now,
what have you been doing that night, Pedro?
here's the hard-hitting question that we as journalists need to answer. If we punch Pedro, and taste the liquid that comes out of him subsequently. Does it taste the same as Pedro Punch?
Probably not. Well, maybe. It's slightly sweet, slightly tart.
Well, at least we know where all the.
So Pedro, I think you need to go see a doctor at that point.
Okay. I don't know.
Pedro has the monopoly on the Portuguese porn.
I really don't.
Gotta make all that juice.
All that
Portuguese porn is
fisting
kind
porn.
of sad, to be honest.
Never looked.
Like, what is it? Just
Never
like people
going to.
crying while they're having sex?
Yeah, no one needs to see
He
my
said
sex
Portuguese
tapes.
porn, not oh, never mind.
What we need is we need the Pedro P tape, where we just drown, where he's just covered in peas and he's having an allergic reaction.
Holy fuck! How many more bloody
Green shower.
potatoes are you gonna put on?
Oh shit,
All
we're
of
doing
them. Oh, it's the cube.
the cube. All right.
I thought you said drop shot. Oh,
Oh wow.
Surprise.
Super light,
Okay.
gigantic cube. Oh, this is not going in.
Welcome to hell, ladies and gentlemen. Like actual
oh my
hell.
god. Okay, who's timing out?
Okay.
There we go.
Someone timed out.
Oh shit. Cube physics. And this fucking level too. Okay.
What
At
the
this
hell?
point, I think. Oh wow. Buggy boost. Oh, infinite boost.
Oh shit.
And it's spring loaded too.
Whoa. What was that?
Oh, that almost made it in.
Nope.
Listen to me, Rocket League. This is a new tournament match. We need to make it. This is ranked.
Wow.
If it's not obvious at this point, I'm just fucking with Alan.
Yeah. And he's still gonna find a way to kick all our asses.
I
too.
want to
That's
see
the
it.
sad
I
thing.
want to see. This is.
Yay, Ellen.
Can he
Come
adapt?
on, Ellen.
Ah,
Aw.
I'll try.
Implying that up to this point, he has not put forth any effort.
Well, I got booted.
So did I.
Oh shit.
Fuck man. No.
Nope.
God damn it,
Someone
Foxy.
kicked me towards it and that was good. That was a big shit. Oh, bad luck bot.
Roll 1d6 plus 1 damage. Ah!
This is your hell. This is D&D.
Yeah, this is what happens when bad D&D players fucking, I don't know. Bye, Pedro.
When you're yelling at sex, you might be a nerd.
There's a great comic I read once where it was just like, son, we need to have the talk about girls or whatever. And he's holding like a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons books, and then the caption is, and that's when I crushed his balls with my D&D books.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, fuck off.
Listen, I'm just happy I scored
Let's go
some
back to
points.
Come on,
that
yes,
empty
there is.
goal.
Come on. Oh yeah, you have little faith.
I find your lack
Someone's
of
gonna
faith
hit this thing
disturbing.
in.
Come on.
Just keep kicking Pedro.
Bouncing.
Ah, get
Poor guy.
Ben's enjoying being mean to Ellen.
I mean,
I can't even hit it.
Aye, who did that?
Oh.
What even is this?
It is the opposite of spicy bullshit.
It's
it is
called
hyperinflated
overtime.
bullshit.
That's what it's called.
It's called, yeah, all the overtime.
It's called whoever scores once wins. Oh, the atomic half. Making people eat shit.
No, not that way, stupid bot.
Oh, no, damn it. Damn you, acceleration.
The metaphysical donkey is what your name is.
A metaphysical donkey?
I love it when physics gives you a big fuck you, savage.
Like that?
Yeah.
We need that. We need that on a t-shirt.
Almost. Oh.
This is about what I was thinking. I thought this would be more fucky than hoops. Oh,
It is.
Fuck!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
That was bullshit. Nope, not this time.
Oh! So spicy! So spicy!
Orange Jesus, take the wheel.
Orange Jesus, take the wheel! When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, spicy bullshit.
Oh, is it gonna be over this quick?
Oh!
Come on,
Come on,
bot!
I tried to end it. I tried. I went for it.
Yes,
Some-
Scott.
Yep.
I seized my opportunity.
Jeez, man, this better come with a side of Scott Tinnerman chili. Oh, no. I mean, I don't know why I'm, like, pensive at all, because you motherfuckers just burned 5 minutes and didn't accomplish anything, so...
Listen, man. I didn't choose to inflict this on us.
I did.
You did.
Oh, I'm getting value. I'm getting value for this. I mean,
Adds the runtime.
I've seen you guys get a score in hoops with high gravity and no boost.
Yep.
Oh, yes! Oh!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
This is unexpectedly tense.
Ah, nope.
Give me.
Quit trying to put the square peg into the round hole.
Hi, Foxy.
That's the entire purpose of this mode.
Yeah?
Oh, right. It's super bouncy.
Yep.
Super bouncy bullshit.
Also, yeah.
Also, yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Everyone, no one's adapted to the physics of this yet.
I don't think you can.
You know, being able to sit back and watch it, I put together something resembling a strategy.
Come on.
I just like that a ball that big and round, people are still having issues with it.
It's not round.
Yeah, that thing's not round at all.
That's the
pretty
bulk of the
round.
issue here.
Listen, man, that was considered round in 1994, okay?
They remember them
Yeah,
as
I think
triangle
even-
boobs, not like fucking Lara Croft actual boobs, man.
Just pretend it's a Sega
sure
Saturn
balls
where they
have
use,
more
like, not
polygons than
triangles
that.
for the polygons. Oh,
missed earlier.
oh, come on. Come on. Oh, no.
combo.
Wasn't the Saturn capable of actually natively doing curved surfaces because of how they did the rendering?
It was. It just also
Those
wasn't very
sprites.
good capable of doing 3D.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a dual core system.
Hi, Pedro. What?
Oh.
Fuck no! 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 No!
No, 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 no,
Right.
No! 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 No!
You can do this entire match to Yakety Sax and it would be appropriate.
Eventually, you guys are gonna have to like call a truce.
Yeah, eventually.
But not this day.
Oh.
I think someone has quit
Bullshit
already.
bounce.
Oh, that was so close, Ellen. No fair. You got robbed.
Hi, Pedro.
Bye, Jordan.
Crossbar.
Man, I fucking upside down blew you up too. That was great. I launched myself from the goal onto Pedro's
no.
face.
Oh,
maybe.
that save.
God damn it, Atomic.
That shave.
That rage?
Next time, we need to add spikes to this. Yes.
No.
Hi, Pennywise.
Fuck me.
Oh shit. Nope. Maybe. No.
Nope, this is the nope
Fuck off,
ship.
bot.
The USS Nope shit.
The USS Nope is departing.
The USS Nope never returned because it just noped out.
Somebody's just going to have to demo the other team.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, but you're not doing that on purpose.
Now I'm failing at doing it on purpose. I am trying.
So did someone on the yellow team just nope already? 'Cause I think someone has.
No, it's
Damn
3
it!
and 3.
Fucking cube.
Both of you
Plus
have a
the
bot.
bots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which might as well be
okay.
somebody not on the team. They're just there to collect explosions.
Yeah, they're ablative.
Oh. Can it be done?
No! 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 No!
Pennywise!
Oh, fuck
Right in the
off.
nick of fucking time, Pennywise.
Pennywise.
One. Pennywise, one. Yes.
All we needed was one to make it stop.
We are it. No.
That was a thing that happened.
Yeah.
5 minutes of overtime, almost.
Okay,
Well,
we're gonna,
we've hit 10 before, so.
right. Okay, we're just gonna jump right into drop shot because that went a bit
right.
long.
Yeah.
Your attempt at fuckery backfired, Ben.
Not really. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Oh man.
I don't
there's
hear
a
anyone
Jill.
else, so as far as I can tell, Jill is just being tickled.
Yeah, no, Jill has eaten the others.
Jill is just being tortured. Who by? Who knows?
Oh. You can't hide it, Joe. You can't hide it.
What
Let
did
me
she see?
free.
Did you see a picture of Steve without makeup?
Oh god, could you imagine Steve without makeup? That'd be terrifying.
Dance monkeys.
All right. I get ass and Alan. Okay. Wait, no. Oh, we don't. I don't
Holy
have
shit,
Alan.
that's a big ball.
I just have ass.
Mr. Alert
Wait.
is having issues.
Come on,
Okay.
Mr. Alert, you can do it.
Oh, did you
There
just
we
realize
go.
that we were playing?
I had to manually get in. Like it wasn't.
All right. So this is what demolish
I
on
hadn't even known
contact,
the
super
match
bouncy. Hi, Pedro. Or,
Hi, Jordan.
good times.
Boing.
Bouncy,
Oh.
bouncy bullshit.
Yeah, this is if you fuck up the wrong way, you're dead. And here they come.
Holy fuck! Go! Look at it go!
Okay.
What did you do?
Boingy, 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 boingy.
Pedro's got the right idea. Just try to park under it.
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh no 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 no.
No. Bad touch, bad touch.
The hell, Pennywise?
I'm
Hi,
bareback.
Mr. Lillard.
Hey Pedro.
Boing.
Oh, that just did a full lap of the course.
You're welcome for that.
There we go.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Boing,
No,
boing,
no.
boing,
Bad
boing, 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 boing.
If that's deployed correctly, you can just genuinely wreck their shit. I mean,
Yep. Such bouncy bullshit. This is how we all die.
That's it, anyone.
oh hell.
This is how the world dies.
Not with a bang, but with a bounce.
Not with a bang. Not with a bang, but with a Joe giggle.
Pedro pretended to pee, kick its ass.
or run away screaming.
See, you just needed a little penis.
Country goodness and green penis.
There.
Pedro, you meant to do
I just wanted to touch it, to be honest.
Oh, that could take him so bad.
Oh.
No, stop that shit! Stop that shit! Stop that shit! No!
Oh,
It's so good.
Uh-oh.
It's so good.
neutral balls.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi, Pedro.
It sounds horrifying, Steve. Uh-oh.
Come on, go down in!
Hi, Atomic.
Oh,
No!
it's personal now.
Oh, damn it.
Shit, I missed.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fired and I missed.
I fired again, but I missed.
What the hell?
Oh! Very bad! Very bad! Very bad!
Yeah.
Yay, Jordan!
Beautiful. Boing. Boing. Dunk. All right. Spicy bullshit.
Oh.
Load up, Pedro.
Oh,
It's my
fuck
job.
me!
Nobody can hit the balls.
Yeah, someone did. Whoever that was. Alert.
Here it goes.
Shit.
No, fuck off already. God damn it.
Hi, Atomic.
God damn it, Bobby.
Damn it,
That
Bobby.
boy ain't right.
That ball ain't right, man.
A new series from Fox, King of the Outback. Oh,
Everybody
Too
explodes.
fucking bouncy.
I was good.
Yeah, thank you. Finally, I hit the thing.
Hi, Foxy.
oh well.
Hi.
It goes on its bouncy rampage.
Enjoy your stay. Get it away from that hole.
Wrong color.
Get it in the hole.
Oh no.
Put the ball in the hole.
No! Fuck off with that! Come on, fuck off. Wherever you are.
Oh shit.
Yes, right color.
Damn it! No!
Right color.
That's my bee.
In.
I tried to angle
That's
it.
one
but
fucked
then-
up pea.
Jordan, just go drive on the ceiling some more.
No.
Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole.
No. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I did it.
Yeah, you didn't block that one. Cyanosis.
Psionics.
Whatever. Video game company.
Psygnosis was the
Oh shit! I asked for a history level. Go ahead.
History
you
levels?
asked for a history level.
History levels.
Listen, a history level is just when you take like a level of Doom and then you just fill it with history teachers, and then you have Doom guy murder them all.
Somebody went back and like added the they did a Doom mod, like just as a demo with like the deep learning Google thing to make Doom look like it had the box art.
Nice.
Well, it was like cell shaded shit.
Oh, you know what someone needs to do? Someone needs to just like straight up do the. You know how there's like a Doom clone that's just Noah's Ark. You're capturing the animals. Someone just needs to make that regular Doom. Where you're just running through Noah's Ark murdering shit.
Oh shit!
It's time for
And
golf.
we're out before 1:30. Oh my god.
Motherfucker! Look at that efficiency, and we even got an extra game of. Well, I wouldn't really call it a game. It's just, yeah.
Well, we got about collectively 8 seconds of game.
We got enough to where I'm cutting that out and posting it as a YouTube video just to talk shit to the going like fucking really. Look, people are actually trying to play your game, and this is what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks everyone for showing up. I want to thank Foxy, Mirror, Mr. Alert, happy birthday, old man, and Pennywise and Atomic. He's hanging out.
Day.
It's the thing.
Thanks.
And we got Pedro, and we got a guy allergic to peas, which we learned.
Yes, Pedro
It's
and the guy allergic to peas.
Yep. I'm Pedro Mateus. Anything that comes out of my mouth is clearly attributed to Pedro Mateus. So here's a list of races that I dislike in order.
The Spanish.
We'll
The
see you
Indy
next
500.
week. And Dying Fire. Come check us out. We'll be back Tuesday. Well, Pedro will, with his questionable sensibilities. All right.
Bye, chat room.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.